want the underboss. I want the underboss.
Be careful. And then I was, trying to do some research on something. And then I was checking a text message on my phone. And then that's when the idiot decided to take it upon himself to come over here and porno bomb. So that's that. That's where we at. So what's good? What's going on, Arizona Punch? What's going on? What's good with you? What's good with you? So that's where we're at here. We got idiots here resulting to trying to porno bomb someone, but that's not going to work. Uh, for one thing, it was done at the end, so I was able to take it down immediately and just trim it. Go into YouTube Studios, editing, and trim it, and it's processing right now. It should be available sometime later on tonight, and it will be back up tomorrow morning, as well as the video that we did yesterday with Lala hosting. That will be back up sometime tomorrow as well. So apologize about that mishap earlier, but we're going to get it straightened out. We are going to get it straightened out. All right. Thought I saw Esatar and L. L was up here a minute ago. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't able to get started at 10 because I had other things. I had to take care of. I was working on some drops, and I wanted to give D Truth time to get back in town. Enough time to get back in town, so he could be able to hit the panel. Yeah, this is where we're at. All right. And you got to be still now. You jumping on and off, on and off, on and off. You got to be still. How's your evening going? Salute, Graham X.
Hey, Armando. It's going well, but wait, so you got porn bombs?
Yeah, got porn bombed. Yeah, but maybe like 10, maybe about 10, 15 minutes after you had left, we were up on the panel and some guy, and that is, yeah, that right there, although I'm flattered, don't get me wrong, I am very flattered because they say you have not made it. Salute to Jerry Spears. You have not made it in these YouTube streets unless you get porno bomb. When you get porno bomb, you the shit. You're a big deal once you get porno
What's his
bomb.
name?
He was hell, some kind of damn gay ass name, Gerard or some kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? He was some little tutti frutti, young looking dude, some little young looking dude and everything. He cammed up. He cammed up at first, and then then he put his avatar back on, and I let him up. So from here on out, from the name was Harold, yeah, something like that. But from here on out, if I don't know you and you hit this link before I let you up, I am going. You got to hit the cash up. You got to hit the cash up before if it's. Yeah, they used to do that. They used to do that shit to Tommy all the time. Men and women used to do that shit to Tommy all the time. That's why I say I'm kind of flattered, but I can't make it a habit now that the rules have changed on YouTube. See, that was back then when the rules were kind of lenient back then when Tommy was rolling, but now it's they've gotten a little strict, so I got to tighten up over here. So no new faces or new names will hit my panel unless they drop $25 in the cash app. If I don't know you, you got to hit the cash app $25. I do not know you. If you look suspect, hell, I may charge even more. I may charge even more. So it's a shame that a fool like that had to spoil it for everybody, because I'm quite sure there are some people that come on here with good intentions. You know, they may just be ghost watching or listening and come across the channel, and they're new and they just want to come up here and get on the panel and a voice, you know, put their voices out there or whatever. Like I jumped on some people's panel, they didn't know who the hell I was, you know. But I was, you know, I wasn't coming on there with no fuck shit like that, you know. So I gotta, you know, I'm sorry, I gotta tighten up. You know, no one gets on this panel, you know, unless I know you. I mean, I've known you, beef with you, had some kind of interactions with you, seen you in my chat, seen you in somebody else's chat. If I know you are real and you are not coming with bad intentions. But if you are somebody I've never seen, a name, or avatar I've never seen, I'm not familiar with you, you got to pay. You got to pay. You got to pay to get up on the panel. At least I know if you do pull some crap like that, uh, shit, yeah, I would have received some kind of monetary compensation. So.
That proves they're ghost watching right now.
Yeah, they ghost watching. They ghost watching. I'm gonna let them ghost watch all they want to, you know. And if they are ghost watching, then you look at the numbers. Listen, this is it. Every content creator. This happens with every content creator. When you're hot, you're hot. This afternoon we were hot. We bust up to what 200 in the chat almost. And tonight it's a little thin. It's a little thin. You got high school football going on all over the country. It's a beautiful warm. It ain't too hot tonight. It's just right. This is the perfect club night. It is Friday night. It is a
My
little
club
after
night is
12.
tomorrow.
Well, shit, you know, a lot of. I mean, I'm gonna tell you why. You know what? You know the reason why I always say Friday night is the best night, because the thing about it, Saturday morning, unless you have a job that requires you to work. I usually had a job. I used to always get lucky the way I had a job where I was off on that Saturday morning. And the thing about it, when you lived in Atlanta back in the 90s, you could go to the club at midnight and still not miss out on anything. You could go to the club at midnight, or you could sleep, take a nap, go get up, take a shower, put your clothes on, and go to the club at 3 in the morning and still get plenty enough time in, because back then the clubs then closed at 8, 9 o'clock the next Saturday morning.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Club been
sounds like a
closed.
good time.
Yeah. That was boy. It was boy. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I came along in the 90s. That's when that's when Atlanta was a party town. You know, but now, you know, everything closed at 2, 2:30. Some clubs 3 in the morning. And you gotta know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows an after hours spot. After hours
Right.
joint. Yeah, after hours joint, they stay on to like 9, 10 in the morning. But you gotta bring your own alcohol.
Yeah, but that sounds like fun after hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like tonight, I don't know, I'm more so tired. I did my little going out or whatever. I'm gonna go clubbing. Well, Saturday, my time is all messed up. But
Mm-hmm.
Saturday is when I'm gonna go and dance or
Mm.
whatever. Yeah.
No,
I
dance. Do you know
mean,
how to salsa?
yeah, I'm gonna do artsy, and that's the thing. So it's supposed to be, because it's not. I mean, yes, I'm here with my dude, but there are groups of other people who are also out here, and we're
Mm-hmm.
supposed to do a hopping type of thing, and salsa is on the list. So I'm excited about. I'm really excited about that. I know I'm gonna need some alcohol.
Well, they got plenty of it. The thing about Miami, you can drink all day and night. You can get alcohol all day and night down there. The liquor store never closes.
Yeah, it's very active. But the only thing is that I'm like, damn, the rain. I'm tired of the rain, but it's hot. It's kind of like
Yeah.
how it is in Hawaii, where it's hot and it's raining. So
Mm,
you know what it's like.
yeah. Yeah. And see, the thing about it is, the thing about Miami is a little different from Hawaii. Is Miami, you could be on one side of the street, it could be raining, and on the other side of the street, it could be sunny and pretty. It's
Oh, and
crazy
then
down there.
everything closed early in Hawaii, whereas in Miami, like you said, it's just so lively and
Yeah.
robust. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. You need a lot of energy. Like I said, like I know I'm gonna be on my feet in heels. So alcohol will definitely help to, you know, I'm not as tipsy as I was earlier. I put some food, in my system. So I'm just buzzing right now. I'm still sipping, just
Yeah,
taking
because
it a little easy.
you were lit earlier.
I was lit. Oh, poor Papa. Papa, I don't know. Maybe he took it serious. I was just joking with him earlier.
Yeah, they had a show right after I ended mine, they had a show. I went over there and chopped it up with them for a little bit.
What
Yeah,
Jerry said, Key West.
yeah, Key West. Key
You
West is
been to Key
nice.
West?
Yeah, Key West is nice. Key West is nice. It is nice down there. It's nice down there. Sh- all down, down by the Key West, and damn, what's down there by the Coral Gables. Coral Gables is beautiful. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful down there. The only thing about Coral Gables, there are little races down there, but it's nice as hell down there. Though. Yeah, Key West is a party town. It's they party down there in Key West. You will love Key
Oh,
West.
oh man. You say it's
Mhm.
racist.
Yeah, and Coral Gables a little racist down there. Like if you are
They ain't got no
salute
sundown rule, right?
salute to your fave DS. No, 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 no. It ain't no sundown rule. It's that like if you are, let's say if you're say if you're young, it's a car full of us. Let's say if it's a car full of us, read between the lines, and it's
Mhm.
like we're 6 deep, and we're riding through Coral Gables. We're 9 times out of 10 we're gonna get pulled over. They're gonna run our tag and run our license and run everybody in the
Mm,
car and say it just shake downtown.
okay. Mm.
But
Is
other
D
than that,
Truth
it's
hitting the
beautiful.
panel?
Huh?
D Truth, is he getting up here?
Yeah, I was waiting on him to hit the panel. D Truth, you gonna hit the panel? Or you still on the road? Faith Diaz, salute to you. Salute to you. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be a little thin tonight because the thing about Friday, a lot of people had to get up and go to work early this morning, and then I say about 11, 12, your body start winding down a little bit. You
He
know,
was just trying to give the stragglers an opportunity to hit the link.
Mm.
Asatar wanted to say some things. We could do this another time and another day if it's better for you. All the folks who called it a night already.
They're gonna D truth right there. They're gonna D truth. Man, him to the show. What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Hey, I know you see my comment, what I
Yeah,
made.
yeah, 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 yeah,
You
yeah,
know I
man.
gotta rub it in.
Yeah, yeah, man. Still got to get that
Oh,
Hey,
state,
well,
get that
I
state
don't
title, bro.
look
Get
here.
that state
Guess
title,
what?
bro.
Hey, know what I say? Know what I say? I don't care. We lose every game. We beat y'all.
Get that ring. It don't
Hold on,
mean a
I,
damn thing unless y'all
look
get
here,
that ring, bro.
look
Get
here,
that
somebody can't
ring.
play
but
Armando's
hold
high
on,
school
look,
team.
look here. I don't look at just like I tell the
Come on,
Alabama fans, we can lose every game. Though we beat y'all, I'm
get
satisfied.
get that ring.
I'm
Get that
satisfied.
ring. Get that ring. Get
Y'all
that
need some
state
work
title
done.
ring. Get that state title ring, bro.
We hey, that pass ring y'all talking about.
We got we got banners. We got banners all over our stadium, bro. You know that. You know that, man.
Well, but guess what? What y'all do tonight?
We ain't talking about tonight, bro. Look up in the sky. Look up with them banners. Holler at me when y'all get a banner.
I'm talking about
State title banner.
Hey, 19. Hey, Ellie, you see how he scared the issue what I was talking about?
Hey.
You see how
a broke clock could be right twice a day.
Yeah.
But think about it. Hey, but guess what though? Look, although we might not win the state title, but guess what's still gonna be on y'all? But still will be said. Y'all lost to my school.
Yeah.
That's
But
still
when
gonna
you
be up there
ride
to your
past,
record.
when you ride past our school, bro, we got banners hanging up, bro. We got banners hanging up on that.
You
We
can't see
got
no.
banners hanging up in our stadium.
No, you don't, cause I ain't seen none.
We got state title banners. We got state title banners hanging up on the south end of the stadium, bro. Yeah, look, you can't see the south end from the road, man.
Look here. Look here. I didn't see none. I was inside that bug.
You know they there. You know they
No,
there.
they're not. No, they're not. I'm telling you. No, they're not. Cause they doing some kind of reconstruction on y'all school. I don't know what the hell they doing though.
That gotta be the only
truth.
reason why they. That gotta be the only reason why they ain't up.
I'm trying to figure out why y'all named it.
You know they finna merge, man. They finna merge Lafayette, Lynette, and I think another school. It's supposed to be 3 schools merging.
No, Lafayette and Lynette ain't gonna get along. I wonder where they're gonna sit the school at.
I don't know, but they're gonna win some titles though.
Because you know what, they're gonna have to put it in the middle somewhere. Well, I tell you right here.
You know all that's gonna be settled in November.
Oh yeah. But
that's it. They got a lot of. I mean, man, them people, boy, them elections gonna be very important down there.
Yeah, I know that private school down there. They get a whole lot of people come down now.
Hey, she playing music in the background, bro. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you gotta jump off. She playing music in the background, man. Boy, y'all, and I'm gonna you gonna get music bomb me this time.
The Truth is on a date right now, Armando.
He in the car.
Okay, I see you, D Truth.
Hey, y'all getting it in, bro. Y'all getting it in. You on a Miami getaway, and he on his birthday date.
You know what? It's a mini little vacation. You know, nothing major. But I listen. I did extend my vacation. I'm not even gonna lie. So I will be off next week. So I probably can do some morning cameos. Well, here I go making plans. But no, I probably can do some if you're doing some morning stuff, like pop in. Because then I won't be at work. To give my opinion to troll Kalani.
You love trolling.
Them weak kings. Where is Asatar again? He said he's
Man, Asatar done probably if they won, he probably done had some drinks and he probably done knocked out. And look, hey, if you wasn't in Miami, you would be in North Carolina right now.
Oh yeah, the Carolinas.
Yeah, you would be the SkinnyCon.
You know what SkinnyCon is tomorrow? Huh?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. I saw us live not too long ago. I think it was like 40, 50 minutes ago. He had dropped SkinnyCon Eve, something like that. He had labeled the video SkinnyCon Eve.
Hell no, I wasn't going to no SkinnyCon. See, there you go. I'm gonna have to go get. I have to go get my.
Now,
I gotta get my drink. I gotta get my drink because here you go.
No.
Where Jerry say?
No, it's 9:30. He says 9:30 over there. No, it ain't no 9. Miami's on the Eastern time zone. Man, it's 12 after 12 in Miami.
Yeah, Ellie ain't that tipsy. She's still. Tonight ain't my club night though, Jerry. Tonight was, just for me going out to dinner. You can't do everything, man. I'm tired. Shit.
He think you back on the West Coast. I tell you what, I know you're gonna do some shopping while you down there.
I was gonna mention that today, but y'all men were having a robust conversation. So
Oh no.
yes, I have to. It's a necessity. It's a
Listen,
necessity.
let me tell
Okay,
you,
where? Tell me where to go.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go. It ain't in Miami. You gotta
Okay.
drive up north. You gotta drive up north to a little above Fort Lauderdale. You gotta drive up to God damn it, the Wellingtons. It's Wellington, Florida. Okay.
Okay.
All right. When you get off that exit, it's gonna be that big high school. It's gonna be that big high school right off the exit. All right. When you get out the exit, you make a right and you go down, and then the Wellington Mall is gonna be on the left hand side, man. That's that when I tell you that's a badass mall. That's a bad that mall got everything you want in it, and I mean it. Oh man,
I just only want a pair of shoes. That's it.
yeah,
You
you
know.
gonna get more than a pair of shoes when you go up in
I
there.
can't, I have to. I can't get too much. Maybe a new wallet. Look,
Man,
Armando.
they got the Gucci, Louis
Of course you
Vuitton,
look. I know you like to
Versace
shop.
store. Man, that mall is bad. I'm
Be
telling you.
careful because folks love to dox your clothes. But you got.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get hey, they want to start doxing clothes. I'm gonna get their ass on the docks.
I
I'm gonna
seen
give
you putting them all that money on that table. I
I'm gonna
said,
get
look
look.
at
I'm
him.
gonna give them something to dox. I say I ain't really had time to really go shopping. I did all that when I was young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna just for the hell of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give them something to dox, and some of that stuff, man, I'm just gonna wear one time, maybe.
Okay, you gonna put on a little fashion show.
Yeah, I'm gonna get their ass something to dox. I told Papa Will them earlier today. I'm gonna start camming up more often. Since they saying I'm trying to hide behind my avatar.
But we've already seen you, so you don't got nothing to
Thank
prove.
you. Thank
You
you.
you have
Thank you.
nothing to prove. I mean, we've seen you. I've had a slip up. You seen me. I ain't no old woman. You know what I mean? It's some people who ain't cammed up at all. So,
Yeah,
hey.
amen to that. Amen to that.
They-
Say it loud for the people in the back. Sure. There's some
I'm
people that
just
ain't never cam. And you would have to goddamn twist their arm and cam up. You would have
nah,
to twist their arm and cam up for real.
that mirror don't lie. That mirror, that, that mirror ain't lying. But yeah, we were saying we're gonna wish Skinny Con a success.
Oh
Okay?
yeah. Oh yeah. You know they're gonna have that little roast battle down there.
It's gonna I wish that they're gonna have fun.
Yeah, they're gonna have some fun down there. Their roast battle. You know they're gonna probably have some of the roast battle down there, like the first round or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. Mm-hmm.
I tell you what though, I wish I wonder if he. Nah, I doubt if he film it because the music. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to do that. It's gonna be kind of impossible because I don't see how you could film it.
Or they'll put
Oh,
strikes.
hell,
How does
well,
that work? My thing is, okay, so
uh-huh.
somebody like you, right? You
Mm-hmm.
play some music. Who hears
Mm-hmm.
it and who strikes it? How does that work?
Okay, the algorithm will pick it up. The algorithm will pick it up, and what'll
Like an
happen is,
AI.
yeah. What'll happen is, depending on the artist, and it depending on the artist, you could get a claim, a claim, a claim. You could get a claim, a copyright claim, which they will actually take all the proceeds, the money, the commercial money, whatever super chats you got, you know what I'm saying, whatever money you made, you know what I'm saying, all except the cash app. They can't touch a cash app. But any money that you made during that live is going to their artist and their record label.
So what is this thing called Nightbot?
Nightbot. Hell, the only Nightbot I know is that damn Nightbot over there at Sister T. Hell, when I think about Nightbot,
Ain't that an AI though?
I guess it is, because they keep saying it ain't no real person. They keep saying it's a robot.
Can't you have a Nightbot?
Man, if somebody told me how can I buy one, I would love to have a Nightbot up in here. Yeah, I would love to.
Saying, how can we get Nightbot over here?
Man, I want them Nightbot. See, the thing about Nightbot is always modding for them. If he ain't in ears chat, doe eyes chat, Duran's chat, got done Kwame's chat. You know, when Kwame go live, man, he on about 2-3 hours. Then Sister T, you know, they're gonna go live about 2-3 hours. Man, Nightbot working. I guarantee you Nightbot work like 12-14 hours a day. Yeah.
Shout out to Nightbot. Hopefully Nightbot come over here and make an appearance.
Nightbot, the baddest mod on YouTube, though. I ain't telling no lie. He will get you up out of there. Ain't that like that mess that was going on over here last night? Man, that mess wouldn't be happening if I had Nightbot over here. You know, when that fool kept coming up in here talking crap about all other content creators and stuff like that, you know. And I was gonna make some announcement like after you had left. I was gonna wait till you had left before I started making some announcements and stuff. But because I didn't want to kill the vibe, but I was gonna, you know, tell everyone in the chat. I'm gonna do it when we got a full house though. But all of that bad mouth of content creators, when they're not around, they're not in the chat, that's gonna come to an end. Now, if a content creator is in here and you bad mouth them, then yeah, you hit the panel with them. I'm gonna drop that damn link, and you're gonna have to hit the panel with them.
Y'all kept kicking him off or something?
Kicking who off?
That guy?
That Jonathan guy. He was getting timed out. He was never getting kicked off. Nobody never kicked him out. They just kept timing him out because he was saying inappropriate things about other content creators, and that's something that I just. Yeah, you know, that's taught sugar happening. You know, you jump out of
over him. Okay, well, yeah, you know, I mean, those type of trolls when you pay attention. I love social experiments, right? I pay attention sometimes to, like how you said, the timing, what said. It's like, oh, okay, you know, and they want you to have a problem with the person they have a problem with, type of troll. That's all that was about. And when you did it, it was like, dang, you keep saying the same shit over and over and over. I noticed. You know, you just gotta have to ignore that person.
Kind of like certain people, you know, a couple of months ago, they had an issue with you. So they wanted me to have an issue with you. You understand what I'm saying? Even though
when you say who with that, yeah, let's talk about it. Shit. Open panel, you know, it's a few things. Jerry brought up some stuff that didn't get discussed. I think a few people was like, clear the air about me being on here and not being on, you know, or whatever. But your statement first, you said, okay, so who wanted you to have an issue with me and why?
Okay. It was a few of the skinny hotties. Okay, they had an issue with you, and they wanted me to have an issue with you. And you've been nothing but nice to me. You were one of the first hotties over here in the chat that supported me. It was you and brown skinned lady. You know, all the rest of them, did not come this way until I got well over 1,000 subs. I was well over 1,000 subs. Most of the people that were in the chat during the time that I was coming up were Soto Nation people. There were some of Jessica X people. There was some We the People up in here. And some of the people that came over from Facebook were up in here. So most of the people that were in here at the height around like April, when I was really, really like pumping numbers. I mean, I'm pumping numbers now, but I'm talking about when I around the time when I started dropping 100 in the chat, like for the first time and stuff like that. Man, those people came along, man, after I had already got well over 1,000 subs, man. So but you weren't a day one. You came around the time when I was like at 100, when I had like 100 subs. That's around the time you had came. And I'm trying to remember who chat I met you in. It wasn't in Skinny's chat. I think I met you in Suge's chat. Were you ever mod for Suge?
Yeah, but that was like later on.
No, that was like a minute ago though. That was like back in March, April.
You know
like
what?
April.
My recollection, I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, so Kwame, he was hot, and then I got introduced to Skinny. So I actually just stumbled upon your video through like the recommendations, if that makes sense, or like when they do like the autoplay. And I was listening, and you actually were cammed up, and I thought my perception of you, I was like, oh, he's like a radio guy that just so happened to be putting it on YouTube. That's what I thought of you, and I was like, oh, he's funny. So I went back into Skinny Chat like, hey, have y'all ever heard of Armando? Go check out Armando. And so I know I ain't gonna say who, but I brought a few people over. I just so happened to stumble. No one technically. I like that, because then it's like, oh, I introduced you to Armando. No. YouTube introduced me to Armando. And I just was like, instantly, I immediately subbed. It was hilarious. And I was like, okay, yeah, this is my type of content right here. So you were just by chance. Now, yes, I saw you, in Suge's chat before, but as far as with me seeing
I think that's where we met at. That's where me and you actually met at. Officially, we met
but
in
I'm saying,
Suge's
as
chat.
far as
Yes.
with like seeing your video for the first time, that was just like one of those autoplay, automatic recommendation type things. So yeah.
Okay.
And then
So now everybody knows.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you for clarifying.
Anyone. It was YouTube. It was Nightbot. Nightbot is the AI, I think, that be snitching and ghost watching and people chatting and reporting folks. Cause how the hell do some people got Nightbot and some don't? I don't know. Nightbot need to make an appearance in this chat. Now, the other thing that I think Jerry wanted me to address, clearing the air about.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and interview me.
Being over there. Is Jerry gonna come up? Your channel got recommended.
Jerry gonna cam
see,
up?
you see? Look. Your channel got recommended to me. Jerry said the same thing. So you know what? That show you were kinda in the algorithm in your own way. I don't know why it would do that. It at that time it did. And
when you came over, I remember vividly. When you came over, I was small. I was like at around 100. I was putting up like 30 or 40 people in the chat, but I was like at 100, 150 or something. I was probably somewhere between 150 and 200. But I was nowhere near the number when everybody else came along. When all the other people started flocking over.
Okay, so let's tap into that a little bit. So, people, there's a lot of naysayers, right? They're like, oh, Armando's numbers. But when you're hot, you're hot. When you got it, you got it. I'm not the only one who had that sentiment when they heard you. Like, this dude is funny. He has a talent. Again, you could read the Bible. You could read Shakespeare, something boring, and it's going to be funny. You just have a talent. And I don't think everybody can't sing, everybody can't write, everybody can't dance. You have to find what's good for you. And I think haters don't realize that. Like, you're hilarious. Women, we love to laugh. So that's why you have a lot of women that are your supporters. We love to laugh. Right now, the women that listen to you in the audience, they love the part of the reason why they love you so much is because you put a smile on their face. Okay, now, as far as we're going in chats and supporting and all of that other stuff, this is like the 1,000th time I've said this. I do not go into chats and go on other people's pages that I don't feel welcome. The perfect word. It's one thing when you roasting, right? When you go into a chat and you get roasted or you roast. But when it becomes hostile, it's like, okay, I'm good. That is the word. Okay. Some of these chats are hostile. I'm good. I won't be over there. You won't see me. No ghost watching. Unrecommend. Unsubscribe. Now, I'm not a content creator. I don't know if you can see, like when the person, like if it says Ellie unsubscribe, but believe you me, it's several, if you can see, have seen that. And that's all I will say about that. Okay. A-Ra, if you're listening or you catch this video, you are not one, sweetheart. You are awesome. You have a great personality and you have a very welcoming platform. I always support you from the bushes. That's all I
Salute the
have to
Eve
say.
James podcast.
Oh, hey, Miss
Salute the Eve
E.
James.
But yeah, I'm good. You guys already know how I fit with the whole wrench thing. First of all, but being a mod is not all what it's cracked up to be. Okay. Especially if you a shit talker like me in the chat. It's like, oh, why are you talking shit? You're a mod. It's like, oh, you just kind of take the fun out of it. But if you know you're hated and you're kind of popular as a somebody in the chat, me, and you go into a chat and you don't have a mod stick, you already know what's gonna happen, Armando. And you know for yourself, because it's damn mods like Asatar who are rogue mods who gonna do what the hell they want to do. There's several of them I can name right now. I won't do it. I ain't giving them no shine because they're a part of the hater group that will do what the hell they want to do as a mod. And the very moment I go into, there is at least 6 content creators right now who chats and videos I'm no longer watching, and chats I'm no longer going into, because I know as soon as when I go into them motherfuckers, I'm gonna either be timed out or blocked. What's the fun and what's the point? I may be only one person, but they have literally lost a subscriber and a supporter for that reason. They have allowed their mods in their chat to turn off a loyal supporter who donates. That's okay. I'll be replaced. I'm just a number. I know it don't matter to them. Here
Salute, love
today,
it,
gone
star.
the next.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Salute, love it, stars betting. Salute to you. Salute to you. And when you were making that statement about when you go into certain chats, the atmosphere, some you go into it is hostile. It has a hostile feeling, and some you just go in and it just feels like, you're welcome. You're greeted by the content creator, and you're just, and then their people just start welcoming you and saluting you and just making you feel so at home. Listen, I've been into a lot of chats. And Eve James, I'm gonna tell you, the first time I went up in her chat, because her videos just came across on the timeline, because I guess she got up in the algorithm, and I said, click on here, and I clicked on, and she was cooking the hell out of some dude. I don't know who it is she was cooking, but then she greeted me at the door. And then her people I mean, one by one, they started greeting me. I'm like, man, the people so nice and friendly, and they make you feel welcome over there, man. That's why I love going over there. And like when I am not live, if I'm not live on and her my notification goes off and she's doing a podcast, man, I'm flying over there because I love her content. She is so talented and makes you feel so welcome when you come in the chat.
Armando, look,
That's a
Lovey, salute to Lovey. You see, other
salute
people
to
are
Lovey.
paying
Salute.
attention. You know, she said, "I'm telling the truth." She's been watching. She sees. She's one of, and you know what? She probably can't even say what she feels because she probably don't want to get attacked. But salute to you, Miss Lovey.
I understand. Lovey Star is a sweetheart. Lovey is a sweetheart, and I love the way she supports my little bro D True. She goes over there every chance she get to support him, and salute to you,
And
And
D
I
Truth, of
understand.
course, obviously, yes. You know, I feel comfortable on your page.
Mhm.
Hi,
I mean, that's
Esco. Esco
we
in the
give you
chat.
Esco, salute to you, brother. Salute
I
to you.
know
We
Esco missing his boy Tommy.
listen.
And look, I heard he's no longer on the Only's fans thing. Yep, I
I
read that somewhere. And I ran
you
him
know
off
what?
that.
I don't think he's been ran off. According to Money Boy Trey, he's just taking a break. Excuse me, the man has been on since what 2009. He's been doing this since 2009, man. It's I mean 13 years. Can you? I can't imagine doing this for no 13 years. You know this. You know, hey, 13 years, man.
Yeah,
The man deserves a break. Take
that's
a
a
year off.
very, very long time.
Yeah, yeah. Son, this man is. I mean, 13 years, man. That's.
Okay, now Asatar, you full of it. You know, that game ain't that damn long.
You know, S Tuck ain't. You know he can't hang. You know he can't hang.
Nah, listen. I am. If I'm up here, you know the D Truth. He hanging in there. You hanging in there. Asatar, you got 5 minutes, man.
But yeah, you know what? Look, nothing. There was nothing. No one could say to me to make me, uh, turn or feel different about you. You know what I'm saying? It was. I mean, I was hearing all kinds of off the wall crap. Oh, she has, she has 20 different accounts. Then it jumped up to 30 different accounts, 40 different accounts. She's. I mean, just making it seem like you were the worst person in the world, like you were secretly trying to sabotage my channel and that you were creating accounts and you were creating troll accounts and sending them in here to attack other folks in here and say all kinds of off the wall accusations, man.
Okay, well, we see now who's doing all the attacking and the accusations in real life.
Yeah,
he said you can make up whatever you want to make, but what have you done in real life? I'm not the one that have accused you of anything. I'm not the one that was doing any supposed alleged kissing and telling. So let's not. We can't. When you compare notes, that's why I say alleged. When you look,
damn alleged either.
you feel. Listen. When you compare notes and actions, I've been doing nothing but being a loyal supporter to those that I support. Period.
Yes,
yeah, I've talked some shit, but I have not gone on here to try to hurt or harm or slander, take nobody to court, send nobody to anybody's house, try to break up nobody's marriage, just with the bullshit. I just here to be a supporter and enjoy the content. So they can continue to say what they want to say, but the proof is in the pudding. And that's how I operate. Period. Now you got some shady people and they have shown their true colors on here. For real. Like there's just things I would never do. Like I really believe in karma. I really do. And if you lie, you may think that's a small thing, but a lie it can fester and it could turn into something real ugly. Like, even for that situation with you, not to even dwell on it, because I really told myself like I'm over and done with it. But imagine if your wife wasn't cool, or if she wasn't understanding, or didn't know that these people were liars. It could have very well ended in a different way. So I don't have no respect for that. Like, come on now, this is an entertainment app, you guys. We out here trying to like cause problems and division, or we want to be entertained and laugh. Like, I promise you, when you when you when you talk about the things that they say about you and the way that you say it, you make it so hilarious. I would never go and listen to them say it, but hearing you say it is so funny.
Yeah.
So entertaining.
Yeah. And it's crazy because it's weird. It's off the wall crap. That's why I'm gonna give it a name. You know, and I hope KB don't hit me with no copyright infringement and anything like that. But I'm about to listen. What's been put on me in the month of August is nothing but downright pure Texas Dulo twist. It is the Texas damn Dulo twist.
Asatar hit the link. He said he in this bitch. Bring your ass up here.
Listen. Them niggas been running the Texas Dulo twist on me all month long. I'm telling you.
You know it's different now. See, and I had to put this disclaimer out here. I got a special love for Texas. And if you've been paying attention and you love sports and it's your favorite sport, you would know why.
I don't. Okay? I know, but I don't.
To be exact. Okay.
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Look, listen. Listen. I ain't got no problem with the Dallas Cowboys. I love their uniforms. I love the rich tradition and the history. Roger Staubach, Drew Pearson, Tony Dorsett, Ed Too Tall Jones, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm a little Charlie Waters. Look, I know all about them Cowboys. I don't have a problem with the Cowboys, the Texas Rangers, the damn Houston Astros, the Houston Oilers, Earl Campbell. Look, I grew up loving teams from Texas, even the wrestling down there, the Von Erichs. Okay. I will never, ever do business with another person from the state of Texas. ever again.
Damn.
Hell no.
I was not ready for you to say that.
Unless it's Jerry Jones. That's it.
Wow.
Jerry Jones got that damn oil money, but any random motherfucker, hell no. No,
Esco.
I'm checking IDs. Look, what state are you from?
Armando, drop that link again.
Hold on, the link.
I think Papa want to get up here talking about, oh my God.
Yeah, the link at the top of the page now. Oh my God.
Get up here, man. I waited all this time for you to come up here. Stop playing. He gonna come up with an excuse talking about he driving or something. Esco, you know that's blasphemy.
Salute the Niners. Let me tell you something.
Oh Lord, the 49er fans are so obnoxious.
The 49ers have owned the Cowboys the last 50 years. They have owned the Cowboys. I'm just being honest.
Here you go, being petty.
Being honest. Them damn 49ers have owned.
Leave it up to Armando.
I'm just being honest.
Here you go, being petty.
You gotta cut that radio back down, whatever you got in the background, man. Y'all, hey, y'all gotta get together.
I only got one eye open, man. You know,
salute Johnny Blaze. Salute to you, bro.
Hey, you can't hold that against me, Armando. I still go to bed with my false teeth in, and I get up and cook breakfast and forget to put them back in and shit, man. So, all this modern.
Armando.
What up, Armando? Hey, Ellie. What up,
What's up, Johnny Blaze?
Not much, man. I came over here to mend the fences with you, Armando. Be a man and talk to you. Is that all right with you?
Okay, hold on, man. Give me a quick second, man. Give me a quick second, y'all. I just want to take a quick 3-minute break.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop
There,
down.
why?
And let
There
you
you go.
guys
Why
do
you can't
that.
be still? Why you can't be still, man?
Oh,
I'm
you
not
want me
gonna
to
make
stay
it a
up
long
here?
thing. I wasn't
Okay,
gonna make it a long
I'll
thing,
mute
y'all.
my
Y'all
mic.
can stay right here.
Don't go nowhere, John. I'm gonna mute my
Don't go
mic.
nowhere, man. Just
And
let. I
Asatar, yes,
just got to
I
take a
did
quick.
tell your ass to come up here, Asatar. Yes, bring your ass now. And I'm about to mute my mic.
I just got to take a quick restroom break.
OB, you made a hit, nigga. Harry ready up.
All right, John.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen, man. What you getting ready to do now? What you getting ready? First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and hear you out, and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and then I want to ask you a question.
All right. Well, I came over here just to say my bad. Look, I don't give a fuck about what you say and do with nobody. It's not my dog. I don't have a dog in the fight. And I should have never overreacted, even on my own channel, about that. Regardless if it was true or not, it really don't matter at this point to me. Because I have better things to think about than what the fuck going on with you and some other woman. And I fuck that. Fuck that. That was wrong of me. And as a man, I'm coming to you as a man to say, my bad, bro. Look, I ain't got nothing against you. And it was never about trying to get at you like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. Okay. So let me apologize for the shit that I said. You know, when I hit back, usually when I feel like I'm being attacked, I hit back. I hit hard, and some of the things I said was below the belt, man. I just want to apologize. And you know what I'm saying, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can go back to where it
Don't take
was.
it personal, Mondo. Just
Yeah.
like you should have took what I said to you personal, because I'm gonna tell you something, Mondo.
Mhm.
I have acted inappropriately with my own woman and flirted with other women, and she the cult.
Mhm.
So it is what it is. You know, hey, again, different strokes for different folks when it comes to situations. That's not, again, it don't even matter about that at this point. That's your business. That's your cross that you got to bear. I don't have to bear that. So I'm just letting you know where I'm at with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You always gonna be good with me. I don't have an issue with you. I want all of your people to hear me say, I don't have an issue with you, bro. I really don't.
Okay. I don't have an issue with you either, brother. I don't have an issue with you either, brother. But I just want to.
You better not, Armando, because, man, come on, man. Look here, man. Come on, man. We both grown now, man. Look, listen. We grown. And
We grown.
if I really had a real serious issue with you, you gave me your number, bro. You think I can't?
Okay.
You think I won't call you?
Okay. All right. All right.
And
now,
that's why I'm gonna say this too, not to cut you, but
okay.
I should have called you. I should have called you. So that's why, as a man, I can admit when I misstep. See, I'm not above not being corrected when I do something wrong, bro. I'm not above. No one is. So when people to me act like they above
being corrected sometimes, I don't like being around people like that, bro, because it's like, damn, what, you right all the time, motherfucker? No, you can't. There's no way humanly possible for everybody to be right all the time. But I can understand that sometimes when people come off, it could be in bad spirit, and you ain't gonna receive it if it's in bad spirit. But if it's in good spirit, then you could receive it better.
Okay.
Kalani, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well with you.
All is well, man. I think it's very commendable, very respectful what you two are doing.
Well, we the examples, ain't we, Kalani? Ain't we the examples, Armando?
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Yes, sir. And I just want to say one thing, man, while I got you up here, brother. While I got you up here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen, man, my spirits never fail me. And my spirits have saved me, have saved my life a lot in the past. I mean, I have like almost walked into ambushes. I mean, real life ambushes.
Yeah.
And listening to my instincts kept me alive. And my instincts also work on me when it comes to other people that I may be doing business with, or other people that I may be cool with, or other people that I may just have dealings with. And my spirits have been working on me about you and the situation that's going on in Indiana, man. And I'm just, I was going to reach out to you on the back end before you stepped up here, man, because I really feel like that situation right there, man, my spirit's telling me if somebody don't be the bigger man and just step up and do what we doing now, man, it's going to get ugly between y'all two. And I don't want to log on one day, man, and goddamn see all up and down my timeline that somebody done lost their life over YouTube beef or whatever, man. That thing is really seriously getting ugly between y'all.
Well, let me ask you this, Armando. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you're talking greasy, saying so many gay undertones, you dox me, and you number 3 hours away from me, then how stupid can you be? Is my question for even antagonizing someone that's from Chicago. See, what he didn't realize is he wasn't banking on me to come back at him in a certain way. Now, I'm not looking to have no violence with that man. Y'all crazy. If y'all think I'm going to fight him, I would annihilate him. I'm good with my hands, and I'm good with the pipe. So either way, I could go either way. It don't matter to me about who got what. My point was, I want him to keep the same energy as he do online. Tell me all that in person. See, I'm not from this era that motherfuckers just bump they fucking gums. Nigga, I will pull up. And then I got to make people realize, though, if I drove 15 hours to Brunswick, why the fuck would you not think if I feel you disrespected me in a way that it's no coming back from?
That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. That's what my spirits is telling me, man. That this dude is gonna do something. I don't know how. I don't know how.
What about what I'm gonna do to him, Armando?
No. Let me finish, brother. I'm saying this dude gonna say something or do something that's gonna set you off, that's gonna trigger you, and you're gonna end up going to Indy doing something to this dude, man. But is it worth it, man? Is it worth your freedom, bro?
Oh no, I ain't gonna lose my freedom, because see how I was gonna do it, Armando. I'm gonna have a witness, and I'm gonna go to the police station, and I'm gonna get a restraining order. Now, he don't listen to your show, so I'm not worried about him tuning in that way. But like, bro, it's already in the making. I'm gonna make him shut up legally. Fuck fighting him, because I already know that I beat the shit out of him. I'm going to the police station, and I'm gonna get a restraining order for him to not speak my name because of the shit that he did and doxing my family. Bro, I ain't got nothing to hide, but you don't got the right to sit up and put my family shit on YouTube when they ain't got nothing to do with it. Then you're doxing other people too? Bro, no, it's time to take a stand with motherfuckers like that. Because see, to me, if you gonna sit up there and freely do all that, you should be able to do that shit to a motherfucking person. Would you believe that? Yeah. Papa Will, can you bump your gums at motherfuckers just willy-nilly and not expect any type of blowbacks whatsoever?
Papa will sleep, man.
Oh man,
Papa will fell down asleep.
Now, Kalani, let me point it to you then. The man doxed my whole family because I timed him out in my chat because I told him not to, I told everyone not to mention any other content creator's name in my chat. And that's for a reason. That's for a reason. So I don't get caught up in that bullshit beef. I don't have no problem. I only had a problem with one motherfucker. Everybody knew it was Kwame Brown. That's it. You can't fuck with a real one. I'm not just no YouTube motherfucker. I'm a real nigga. And when you disrespect someone in a certain level, you just can't expect the motherfucker not to clap back though, Armando. I get what you're saying, but I'm not going down there by myself, and I'm not gonna sit myself off to even put my hands on him. I want him to look me in my eye while I be down there, and knowing that I'm going to the police to get a restraining order on him. I don't know why another man would be that invested in what another man does with his body is beyond me. That's weird. I'm not worried about, and that's why I mainly have to apologize because, see, I'm no weirdo, Armando. What a man does with his body is what he does. Who the fuck am I to be worried about if you going out here buying pussy and all this? Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, fair.
So no, I'm not going down there on no violence though, Armando, but you gotta understand, bro. You can't do all the shit that he did to me and then you expect me as a man not to just respond in a way that I know that it will silence him. I know if I go down there on a public street, that bitch ass nigga can't do shit to me. He can't point no gun and say I'm threatening him so long as I'm not on this property. I dare him. See, you can play the game too, though. It's a mental game, though. See, look, I'm gonna tell you why. This motherfucker done had his open carry license to, for a gun since 18. So what do that tell you? He's 44. He don't have a record.
Yeah, here you go, street creds.
Yeah, you see where I'm going there, Papa Will?
Yep.
Now, if you want to keep that gun, guess what?
You ain't gonna be doing it.
Exactly. Exactly. That is my point, Armando. So when I'm not worried about what that man, he has to worry about me in this situation. Because I know he's not coming to Illinois. That would be suicidal for him. So he think that I won't come to Indy when I got family down there already. They already know of him. He's not thinking, Armando, is what I'm getting at. Like I'm not connected. That's his mistake, not mine.
So basically, you saying y'all at a point, it's y'all at a point of no return with this war.
I'm getting a restraining order. I'm getting a restraining order, bro. I'm not going back and forth ever again about this stud. So if I asked him to take the videos down or I was coming down, I told him to take my mom picture down, all of that.
He took it down?
No. So he think I'm for play. So I went on my other channel and made a live video. And then I posted up on my community tab and I tagged his name. Because I really need him to understand what the fuck is going on here. I can't control what my family members do to him. They grown. You should have never opened up that door, Mondo. Sometimes you gotta meet a motherfucker where they at. And it don't have to be all the time with violence. It's just you taking a stand with shit and letting a motherfucker know, look, if you continue, this is what's gonna happen to you. You know, and everybody on this panel knows that is cyberbullying.
Yeah, it's cyberbullying, man. It is.
I have video proof of all of what he did from the beginning of this bullshit up until now. So
okay, I have a question.
Okay.
John.
Mm-hmm.
John.
Thank you, El, for stepping in, man. Thank you.
Okay.
You mute my mic.
Now, sweetheart, this John situation, my question to you is, did you think that when you got on this app that it would get to this point?
No.
Right. So, Armando, that goes back to what we have discussed many times. These no offense, some people don't know how to determine what is entertainment and what is real life. Like, why is it even at that point with John and this particular individual? That shit is sick. It's crazy. It's no longer fun.
No, it's
if you
not.
have to go get a restraining order, like, come on.
Because all he had to do, Ellie, is just leave me be. That's all he had to do. Not call me all out my name, all that gay shit. Excuse my language, but I'm not a homosexual. I'm a heterosexual man that has a woman. So I have a brand, right? So Johnny Blaze, too, is not gonna just let that shit be laid down. I will go to the police my own self and tell them with video proof of all of what he done. See, everybody thinking that I'm gonna jump out the window and go fight the man. No, that would have been the easiest part because all I had to do is just not be on here. Y'all wouldn't have known if it was
How
me.
hard is it to do that, right? And then just ignore his ass.
No, I can ignore him, but what I can't ignore is him steady putting my other family members. My family members look at my lives.
Right.
Now, again, I told them what it was. That's what they do on here. But like, I can't make them understand that shit. They figure this dude is just a weirdo and he need to be allegedly put out his fucking misery. But we all know that won't do nobody no good doing that. So it just got to go the legal way and then let the chips fall where they may. If he slip up, that's his ass. Cause see, I'm gonna protect my brand just like you said, Armando. You gonna protect your brand at all costs? That's exactly what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah, but it's I mean, all of that. I'm just saying, y'all are like right next door to each other. Indiana, Illinois, man. That shit gonna get ugly, man.
No,
Yeah.
no, not unless I do it the right way. See, that's what I'm not looking to fight him. See, I want y'all to take the anger part up out of it because I'm not even angry no more. Because I know exactly what I'm going to do. Now, he could have just kept it cool. And when I've been asking him, I got multiple videos of me asking this man to just leave me alone. Now, I'm no bitch ass nigga by a long shot. So, Mondo, you got to understand, bro. You got to understand. Fuck just ignoring him at this point because this motherfucker that docs and put my cousins and auntie criminal information out here for no reason. What the fuck do they got to do with you two?
All right.
So
Yeah.
you tell me, you just gonna ignore something like that? And he's saying slanderous things about, even if it's in the past, you could stand up to that? Somebody doing that to you?
No, I couldn't. I couldn't.
But
It
he
sounds
did
like
stuff.
it's a pattern here. It sounds like it's a pattern. So all you content creators, especially the ones that are up and coming, you're guaranteed to have some type of weirdo stalker troll who wish death upon you, who dox your family, who wants bad things to happen to you. So does that come with the While we up here talking shit, we might as well address that. Is that automatic come with the territory if you make content in the sector? Because again, this is what keeps me from really, like, if you click on my profile, you're not gonna see a video.
Well, you gotta look at it like this. John been in the algorithm like since April. His name, you can type, you could go to Google, man, and his shit comes up. His name has been hot ever since he jumped on the panel and went at KB. And I guess people, you know what I'm saying, started coming at him to make a name for themselves. Same reason why some people started coming at me to make a name for themselves. You know, that goes with the territories. It's gonna happen. You know.
But he been on here way before I got on here, Mondo. His name was already ringing. But see, that's the thing. I never knew nothing about him. I knew nothing about his encounter with Tommy Sotomayor, all this shit. It started as it was going along. I started learning like, oh, this the type of motherfucker he is. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, I remember what he did to Tommy. Oh hell yeah, that was some fuck shit there.
So, bro, I'm gonna say this: Tommy did that to him to prove a point that he was a bitch ass nigga, and all that shit he said online wasn't about shit. What you think I'm trying to do now? I'm taking a page. Well, I don't have to say I'm taking a page out of Tommy's book because I already had that in my mind. If push came to shove, if I just got to go see this man, then that's just what it is. But I cannot allow the disrespect to on that level. I don't care about him talking about me. That's one thing. Don't bring my family up in this bullshit, YouTube, because now you tilting the line with me that I don't know you either. So I don't have to show no love on what I'm going to do to him. None.
John, look here, okay. Women, I don't know if we see it differently or what, but I feel like a lot of this is ego, right? So, and he's like, it's like a fire. I don't know him. I haven't seen the video. I'm not going to speak on anyone that I don't know, right? But it sounds like it's like a fire and you're the gasoline. And the more you keep feeding into it, the bigger it gets. Just go do what you need to do with the police and stop talking about him. I'm saying as far as if you feel like it's getting to the point, because you can't stop him from doxing your family, right? So just collect all of that as evidence. Stop giving it energy and focus on your content and roast and deal with stuff that's not this, because this is
Ellie, I'm not
not
going
what
to
it's
stop.
supposed to be.
Ellie, all due respect, no. I have to disagree with you, Ellie.
And you hard-headed.
So?
Exactly. Okay.
I'm
Well,
your
then
internet
you
husband.
can't.
So what?
Well, then okay. Well, you see
Shit.
how that works then. So then you can't complain about the very thing that you're participating in.
I haven't doxed anybody, Ellie.
Nah, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying as far as we're giving him attention.
No.
Gonna go
Wait,
on live,
Ellie. I haven't doxed anybody, Ellie. Ellie, no. See, right is right and wrong is wrong.
Ooh,
That is my point.
You're spoiled, John. You are spoiled.
You
don't like being told no.
No. I don't
yes.
like no. I don't. Wait a minute, Ellie.
It's
Now
not
you know I
about
respect you
doxing
now,
him.
Ellie, on
I'm
what you're
saying
saying.
giving him
But I
energy.
I have not been giving the gasoline. This motherfucker would not stop. He won't.
John, did you just hear what I just said? I said you just collect that as information and evidence. Stop talking about him, period. You know he's going to continue to do what he's going to do. You just use it as evidence. Just document. Meanwhile, you focus on you. Don't mention his name at all. Don't add him, any of that. If somebody come in your chat, they mention him, you delete it. You know how you got your rules?
Yes. I don't like any other content creator's name mentioned unless I mention them first.
Stop talking about understand this, John. Try a different approach. You know what I mean? Because the way that you do,
Ellie, can you say it to me that way? Because the way you saying it to me, I don't like it. I'm just being honest because you don't know the frustration that I have about
John,
this motherfucker.
Yes,
Wait. Please, I can't. No. Unless you've been in my shoes and been just straight up your whole family. Hold on, my family don't have. Wait a minute. Hold on. Listen to my point. Keep it with me. I would have respected it more if he'd have kept it with me. If you put my family, then all bets are off with me. That's with anybody on here because guess what? That's my family.
John, I'm the head.
Wait, no, I'm the head man.
You're not wrong for feeling the way you're feeling. I'm saying your approach with dealing with the individual that is the way that he is. Your way has not been working. He's only gotten worse, right? With all the things that
how about I go down there and see him in person?
You gotta do it different. No, but that's stupid and dumb.
But why? Why your
estimation
is dumb? But why? Can I ask you that?
Because it's not worth your freedom. You trying to protect your family's honor is not worth your freedom. Do it the right way. is what I'm saying. When you're dealing with individuals like that, John, that's my advice to you from love, with love.
Okay, all right. I accept that, Ellie. I accept that.
Okay.
Even though I'm gonna still do what the fuck I want to do.
Me. That's why he came up here, Armando. He wanted to talk to me, but he missed me over there. Keep it real. Stop playing, boo.
Yeah, Ellie, look, you know I gotta follow you and stalk you and shit, Ellie. Damn, shit, you my internet wife. What the fuck? Damn, man, shit, you got motherfuckers calling me, trolling me about you, shit. Hell yeah, shit, I'm your motherfucking internet husband, shit. Fuck that. And I'm still defending you with the troll.
John, you need to laugh more, John.
Yeah, I'm a serious dude. But Ellie, listen to me closely. I am a serious dude by nature. I play games and I know how to joke, but like, I don't joke about a lot of shit though. I don't. Like, it's certain shit that's a trigger with me that it don't matter what you say or the rest of the people on this platform, on YouTube. I will cut this motherfucker off. I would disassociate myself with everybody and do what I need and do what I do best. And that's what I'm saying to y'all, because see, as a character, as a man, I stand on principle. And then, right, do I pick and choose my battles wisely? Yes. I didn't get to the age that I am now.
You off, John, but who is this weirdo in the back? Not, you know what? Let me not say that. It might be somebody, but there's somebody in a. Who is this?
I don't know. I don't know who this clown is. I don't know who he is.
What's his
Whoever
name?
you are, you're gonna have to drop 50 in the cash, yeah, bro.
Vikas.
I don't even see who you're talking about. Oh, who is this?
I don't even know his name. I don't even know how to pronounce that man's name.
You see that, John?
Yeah, I looked at it now.
It's somebody that follows you from over on your platform. One of your weirdos. I ain't never seen that name over here before.
Yeah. John, I have a question.
I never have either. Ellie, you know I know who rock with me now. I ain't never saw that name. I'm telling you.
I don't know who that dude is. You better put 50 in the cash app.
No, matter of fact, it ain't even worth the money. It ain't worth the stink, man.
Armando, you might as well put my cash app right there at the top across the screen.
Shit. He might porn on you.
Yeah, because they could be dead. That's not right. Please, Ellie, don't put me with that. Because no, I don't know him. No. Hell no, fuck that shit. I'm gonna tell you right. Oh hell no, I don't know him. I don't know you, Ellie. I don't know Armando. I don't know D Truth. And wait, salute to you, D Truth. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday.
Hold on, real quick, John. Asatar, who won?
Yeah, I'm here.
Who won, Asatar?
Oh, we lost. Cleveland won.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Yeah. We got this is the first time ever in a high school game they brought the chains out for so it was I'll tell you, great way to end the game. It was 4th and 15 at the 16-yard line, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we got a first down at the 1, and then they brought the chains out and they measured, and we were two chain links short. And then you know how, and this is when we were down 7. And you know how it is when you're at the goal line and there's about 2 minutes left. We brought all out blitz, and they ran it up the middle 99 yards.
Oh,
ended up losing 40-27. Yep. But John, I have a question, John. With True Freeman, are you swinging up or are you swinging down? Are you swinging up? Like, is he a bigger YouTuber than you? Does he have more subs? I don't know him like that. John there? What is that?
He there.
My fault. I was muted. Asatar, I'm not swinging at nobody. I didn't want to come in swinging at nobody.
No, I'm asking, I guess I'm asking one question. Is he a bigger YouTuber than you, or are you bigger than him? As far as like on the streets?
Well, as far as the YouTube streets, he got more credibility than I do.
So, all right, keep doing what you're doing then, bro. Do what you do then, bro.
No, but you know what? No, wait. Asatar, I'm gonna say this. Ellie.
I'm here.
My internet wife. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm about to give you flowers, Ellie.
I'm listening.
Asatar will not talk about that man ever again after tonight, because you know Ellie is 100% right. I gotta give you flowers.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you was right, but I'm hard headed. Didn't you just say, man?
Yes.
So deal with it then.
Okay,
damn.
right.
I got to deal with your sass.
Damn.
Shoot. Now, see, ain't that a married couple for your ass right there? Shit. She sassed me and I say, I don't give a fuck about what you say. Fuck that shit. And then I'd come back to my sister and say, you know, baby.
Oh, Lord.
You right, baby.
Give it a second, bro. She gonna switch up.
Brian got him over here. All these men on the panel. Jesus.
Hey,
I know you over there smoking something.
You know I am, man. Shit, I'm smoking on some good shit right now.
Everyone, do you see? You just witnessed why L is so loved. Why L is so loved in these YouTube streets. She has done something that I have not seen anyone been able to do, and that is to calm Johnny down.
Shit, it almost went bad though.
That's a damn near miracle.
Ellie, you know what, Ellie, I gotta give you pushback. Now, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let's be honest, y'all. Men, we give our significant others pushback. We don't just agree and be like, no. At least I'll speak for me then. I don't. I give pushback.
I don't even agree with myself 100% of the time.
Right now, right, exactly. So the shit that I'm doing, y'all, disclaimer. I wasn't trying to do this shit, and I don't agree with what the fuck I'm doing. I don't agree with me going back and forth with that motherfucker because he's not even on my level. I had to sit back and really like, this motherfucker been on YouTube forever and don't have a monetized channel. I do it in 6 to 7 months, and
he's not even in this sector. He's not even with us though. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't even really know his people like that.
Because of Kwame. That's why he even came, you know what I'm saying, over here because of Kwame, because he saw that I went to that shoe drive. He knew that I was going back and forth with Kwame. So he tried to ride the wave. Let's just be honest. But when I wouldn't go along to get along with that dumb shit, that's when the bullshit happened. So I'm not gonna cry about it. Fuck it. It is what it is. But I don't.
How come he goes nowhere? He goes nowhere but your channel and Lonnie's on this sector.
He ain't even welcome over there to Lonnie. He not even welcome over there because Lonnie be talking about his dumb ass.
Well, I seen him at Lonnie's, but I'm not recently, but you know, but that's the only place I've seen him. That's what I mean. Like he's not even around here. He's on a beef sector?
Yeah, I guess because he was from the conscious sector. I don't know. That's the thing, bro. Like he make it seem like he from that God TV shit that was going on way before I even got on YouTube, man. I never even followed Tommy. I used to just hear about him on Facebook. That's how I knew about Tommy Sotomayor. Otherwise, like I didn't follow him. Shit, I didn't give a fuck. Shit, look, I'm a hustler. I was outside getting money.
Not to cut you off, but I'm like Papa Will. Put Papa Will comment up. Thank you, Papa Will. Thanks, boo.
What did he say?
Armando, you see what he said?
Sure. I ain't see it.
Let me go find that information. Hold up.
Where's Ellie Cash at?
Oh shit.
There it is, right there.
God damn, Ellie.
Let me go get
First time I ever heard of Tommy was when Kwame made that song about his mom. I swear. I know who Tommy was. I'm not a YouTuber. I was never into YouTube before that. Like,
man, I was doing Facebook.
I didn't even know who that was.
And I have a larger following on Facebook than I do on YouTube. The only reason I don't stay on Facebook because I don't gain any income off of it. You really don't. You really don't. I tried it. It don't work. Even on IG, kind of it's politics even with that. So I said, well, fuck it, man. Let me try my hand at YouTube and see where it goes. And I'll be the first one to tell y'all I thought I was going to tap out and quit at first. But as somebody named, I won't mention on your show just because I understand the situation. But the queen said, just hold on, keep holding on.
You talking about Limp Dick?
No.
We say names, bro.
Oh, do you? Okay. Well, I'm talking about Two-Face Tiger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You can say it.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't want to disrespect the platform like that.
No, I don't think it's disrespect. I don't think Armando takes it like that. We say names as far as I know.
No. Toothless Tiger drops a lot of gems, and I listen to her a lot. What you laughing about, Ellie? What I do?
Nah. Cause see, never mind.
Oh, boy, you know what? I'm about to get off. Because see, now it's about to go left. It's about to go left.
No,
I hear it.
I'm not even talking about. Listen, when I say I'm done with talk about certain people, I'm done with talking about certain people.
Oh, okay.
So it is what it is. I was laughing at thinking of what Armando is thinking of in this moment right now when he hears what he hears. Oh, and Armando, can you do the Cash App? Somebody just sent me a Cash App. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Can you do the little robot thingy for me? Thanks.
Okay, here it comes, baby.
Don't go nowhere.
Hey,
John.
that was
You ain't got
beautiful.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donation.
You're gonna have to do it again.
No, wait a minute, spoil ass.
Hold on.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donation.
But everybody loving that drop. Everybody loving that new Cash App drop.
We might have to do that for every 3 Cash Apps.
Look, wait, man, I gotta cam up real quick for you.
What you call me, spoiled ass?
Yeah, you spoiled ass. You damn right. I stand by what I say, Ellie. Am I lying?
What did I say?
Josh Pocket watching. Josh Pocket watching.
No, she just being spoiled because Armando spoils her, and he drops the machines. You love that shit, don't you?
Hey y'all, I hate that.
I'm gonna make one up for you at my show too, Ellie. Now, don't get it now. Jealous now. You my internet wife.
I think John's getting jealous. I'm telling you, I'm getting jealous.
Hey, I hate to say y'all, man, but I'm gonna have to run this motherfucker again, man. I just got one to hit my damn cash.
All right, come on, we got to part.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donation.
Yeah, you don't put a target on our back tonight.
Yeah, you get me.
It ain't that's John.
Well, then you making me stay on
John
up here
is the
too,
reason
Ellie.
why the haters is over here.
Did I? Is it flooded up here, y'all? I don't know. I can't look. I'm on my cell phone.
It's a $20 Cash App challenge going on right now. So come on now, hit the $20.
Damn, I'm a broke nigga though. Shit, I'm good. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a broke nigga though. Shit, because I just got.
I thought it was 20. I thought it was 25.
Oh, okay. So
It's 25. Oh, well, shit.
I gotta get my cut. See.
Oh yeah, that's
new
right.
rule.
It is your birthright. So yes, sir.
New rule. Ellie gotta get 3 cash apps before we play that. She gotta get at least
Ellie
3.
done got more than 3 cash apps, I bet.
I know, but I'm saying for every 3 we play it once.
Now don't try to downplay it now, Ellie.
Those were not mine.
Count now, no
I've
niggas
only
on that.
had 2
Hey,
cash apps.
baby,
so
look,
far.
you getting your hustle on. Hey, I'm your internet husband. Remember, get your hustle on. We gotta get food for two. Fuck you talking about? Shit, fuck that. You on business. Get that money. Shit, the fuck.
One of y'all need to put my cash app up in the chat.
Now, you know what, Ellie? You gave me an idea. You know what? I'm gonna say this though.
Okay.
I want you to participate in this giveaway that I'm gonna hold. Right? I will premiere it so then that way it give people a chance to come over. But I want to pick 4 women and whoever. Well, I want to just have a bunch of women put their names in the hat. Y'all see me shake that motherfucker up, and I pick and see who gets the prizes. I have some real good smell.
It can
good.
only be money because don't nobody want to give you their address. It's too weird. So keep
Okay,
your money
no,
cash
and
on.
you know
That's
what?
how I feel.
Okay, no, and I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad because you know why?
What the fuck?
No, wait a minute,
Straight
because
up, I'm not with the no. I don't want to.
it ain't
win
the
no
gesture
damn
that she
nothing.
tripping about.
Send me
I
the
understand
cash
what you
shit.
said. It's just right. It's that part. Right.
I
Because
get what
don't nobody.
she didn't have to throw in the "you're too weird" part. That's why I'm laughing. I'm just.
Okay. Well, no, I mean to some it could be weird as a talk, so I ain't gonna get mad about that. It could be.
I'm not just
Nah,
talking
she
about
said
you.
that's
I
not what
just
she
mean
said.
in
She said
general.
you're too weird. She didn't say it's weird.
Nah, you see, Asatar will switch the words up real quick.
Y'all are in the ass twist. This is the ass twist.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm setting you up. Nah,
God damn, he set you up and lining you up, huh, Ellie? God damn.
Yo, man, she got me earlier, bro. You weren't here. Don't worry about it.
She been getting
got me twice.
But Asatar, look, this is not the first time Ellie done got on my ass. Come on now. Y'all think this is the first time? Ellie done got on my ass more times than I can count. But Ellie is the one out of all the women that I talk to on here. Ellie is the one that normally has my ear, other than maybe 2 other people that I won't mention. But Ellie is the main one that really be having my ear because see, if I don't, I'm gonna get in trouble, y'all. Cause see, she party with y'all all night long, but I still got to see her at the end of it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not fucking up with you, Ellie. Ellie, you is my internet wife, and I love you on the internet, Ellie.
Well, my motherfucking cash app say something else.
Now wait a minute. Now my love don't. Oh no!
Oh my God!
No.
You gotta hit that. Hit it, Armando. On that, you gotta hit it.
Armando not off the hook. He talking about
you gotta
spin the wheel.
You got another one?
Nah, spin the wheel, Armando.
Nah, I'm gonna spin the wheel when I'm ready to spin that wheel. I'm gonna spin that wheel when it's gonna get spun. I ain't gonna let nobody know when I'm gonna spin it.
Somebody typed it. Somebody in the back. No,
another
never mind.
in the back.
Never mind. Okay.
Hell no. Wait a minute. Hold up.
We both try to get paid today, ain't we?
Hey, Armando, when you doing another one of your sports shows, man, I wanted to come through and chime in.
Tomorrow.
What teams you talking about, or you just
college football?
Oh, college.
Yeah.
I'll follow your lead then. I won't even get on channel with that.
What time is the Oregon game? My bad.
No.
Armando, is Jerry gonna take the link?
I don't know. Jerry, you want to take the link?
Jerry always talking shit.
He ain't said nothing.
Yeah,
what
he
did.
Saying? Put his message.
No, he actually defended you. No, he's talking.
I explained what happened earlier, and here he goes.
But he ain't lying though, is he?
Nah, that's the.
Well, then that he ain't talking shit. He telling the truth. How you talking shit when you telling the truth? Now, come on, explain that to me now.
Because that's not true.
No.
I'm
Talking
already
shit, you can
mad.
talk the shit by telling the truth.
You
You can
ain't
talk shit
down
by
there by
telling the truth.
yourself. You ain't down there by yourself.
Jerry
So
is
he ain't
always
lying.
stirring the pot. If you notice, Jerry will stir the pot.
How is that stirring the pot when it is the truth?
I think Jerry was
Wait,
telling.
I'm not understanding. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
Nigga Ellie is out with a man. Okay.
He's
So I know
talking to you.
Okay.
Yeah, he's talking to
Now, let me say this. If I think everybody on the panel heard me clearly, I love Ellie on the internet.
Internet wife. Yeah, he said.
Yes,
He did say
internet
that.
wife. Come on now, get over yourself.
That's Jerry, though. You don't know Jerry? Jerry, get up here and ask 300 questions
Jerry is
right
real
now.
petty.
And
Yeah,
I would never
you done fucked
disrespect.
up. You done fucked up. If Jerry comes up here, you done fucked up. You about to do a fucking
Now
shit. You about to do an in-depth
Interview.
1 hour fucking interview
you
right
don't
now.
you don't want Jerry coming up here.
now wait a minute. Now wait a minute, Armando. Let me get an origin of where that all came from, right? Now, I never right off the rip call Ellie. I always speak to Ellie. Ellie always came over to my channel, chop it up and all that, right? But I defended Ellie in the chat. It was some videos ago. And the trolls was calling my phone for Ellie, right? Like, how the fuck you talking about you jaying down with Ellie? But Ellie had just said, that's, hey, John, my internet husband. So it went from there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no, I'm calling her outside of YouTube or I'm stalking her or I know. No, get the fuck out of here. Y'all weird. Let it be just entertainment and let it be that. God damn shit.
John, stop lying and tell everybody you work at my car wash.
Okay. Okay, doctor me some more, Ellie. Go ahead. Tell them how I take the tips and then don't even split them with you either. Tell them that part. Tell them how I don't even split the tips with you.
I want to know who owned the car wash, who all work at the car wash.
She owns it's in her name.
No, she keeps talking about me. I don't work at her car wash. That's some bullshit. She's lying about that.
It ain't in my name because my credit fucked up.
Give me my $100. Ask the car, you better work somewhere. Give me my $100. Player.
Man,
I mean, I got plenty of jobs, bro. I got plenty of jobs, but that $100 is gonna be you're gonna send it to me sometime in May or late April.
If they, I don't think the kid could beat a college team.
Man, stop it.
Nah, don't do that to him, bro. Don't do that.
They might send them back to high school.
Talking about the Kings.
Yeah.
The worst NBA team would destroy a college team. Destroy them.
Man, the Kings need to go to the damn CBA or something like that, man.
Hey, first of all,
they don't even have that.
No, I tell y'all what though, you know, I don't respect the NBA the way it is now. It's just too much run and gun and no accountability on defense. They can't hold their
man. Knock it off, bro. This guy's an old school guy, bro. Just watch game, have fun. What are you talking about? You don't like points?
No, I like for
you were trying to see the Knicks game. You were trying to see 72-70.
No, but I ain't gonna say I like a low scoring game like that. But see, you gotta give it in content. Like, okay, Jordan have off games, but he still pulled off games where they didn't won by the slimmest of margins, right?
Right.
That is a true test of a basketball character to me, to hold your man when you need to in order to win the game. And you be the one that be the hero. Jordan has did that countless times. People didn't see it.
Basketball, like everything else, I got you, John. I'm gonna explain to you. Basketball, like everything else, is a spectator sport, right? For TV, made for TV audience. It's been proven that on TV, people want to see run and gun, alley-oop, dunks, three-pointers. So that sells.
All right.
That sells. That gets little kids watching.
What do
so
Shaq
that's why the team's going for that.
What do Shaq and Shaquille, what do Shaq and Charles Barkley say about the game today?
It's soft.
And that's my point. No one.
But that's
No,
not. But look at them though. You're talking about two rugged guys who like to bump into people. Of course they're gonna think that. That's what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the source. Look who's saying it.
all right. Now,
Right?
why wouldn't LeBron, if he went to how many finals he went to? 10?
10, yeah.
How come he only won 4, bro? He the most biggest motherfucker that's agile and can do every goddamn thing. Why he ain't win more championships than Mike?
Besides football, basketball is the ultimate team sport. So like,
but Jordan is 6-0.
Jordan, okay, I got you. But Jordan did it with Pippen. No one does it by themselves.
No,
right?
I get it. You're right.
So
You're right. I won't never shit on Scotty like that. No. Scotty.
The only championship that LeBron lost that he should have won, the one that I give him the most flack for,
Dallas.
Dallas. That's it. The
Yeah.
rest, he lost to a better team with lesser opponents.
I get that, but see that stain right there in itself, though, as a top will follow him. You know that, right?
Well, yeah,
he melted down.
Yeah, he should.
He melted down,
if it wasn't
bro.
for that, I know, John. But if it wasn't for that, then we don't see this version of LeBron.
Well,
he had to see that his version didn't work, right? His way didn't work, and this is his word saying it. He had to go back to square one. He broke his whole game down. That's the year he went and worked with Hakeem. So if you guys remember, when LeBron first came in the league, he almost refused to post up. He almost took it like it was offensive, right?
Okay.
He said, "I'm a big guard." So when they lost to Dallas, he went back to the drawing board. When to work with Hakeem. Now he will. You put a little guy on him, he will take that as a insult and post him up. You go watch his early days. He would let a Gilbert Arenas guard him.
Yeah, he would let even Derrick Rose guard him.
Anyone. I'm trying to tell you. But that because the age LeBron was, his mentality was, he didn't want people telling him because technically LeBron will be a power forward if he didn't have the skills he has.
He's supposed to be in the down. Right.
That's the body he has.
Block. Right. Correct.
He's 6'8", 260. So LeBron wants to go away from that. He wanted to be one of a kind, right? He wanted to be that guy that was a perimeter guy. But you got to have both. Look at Kobe. Kobe first started off in the perimeter too, but then as his skills diminished, same as Jordan. As your skills diminish.
Well, wait a minute now. But Kobe is different though, as a top, because see, Kobe did try to develop at an early age that low post game. See, because he was mimicking Mike so much, right?
No, like he didn't live off of it. He would do
it. No. That was older when he got older. You're right. When he got older, then he lived down there in the box and could nobody keep him. Nobody, not even LeBron. LeBron could not hold.
It's all footwork. You guys gotta understand. So I'm not talking about me and you. Once you're that, because you gotta be strong too. It's like first get the ball there, right? You gotta hold your ground. You gotta be strong enough to get the ball there. But once you get the ball to where Kobe has it in that mid post, right, in those elbows, then it's all footwork. It's all footwork.
And that's where you think he got
hundreds and thousands of hours in the gym.
He got it from Mike, though. He got it from Mike. Have you ever seen?
So, but when LeBron's in the post, what is his only move?
He falls away with that one leg up.
Nah, that's not a move though. He tries to barrel you. I call it barreling you. He big boys you. In basketball we call it big boy. He just tries to bump you down low until you get to a layup.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is
he has no footwork.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donation.
Straight up. This dude lives 40 years old. He's never going to change that. But so what he needs to do, he backs up and he comes at you full speed. He doesn't have moves like that. LeBron's
Well,
not gonna face
well,
you up, jab step you,
well,
and blow by you and dunk on you. He don't do
well,
that.
well, Asatar, let me ask you this question, bro, and please be honest with me. What
Go
is
ahead.
wrong with today's NBA? Okay, fine, they want to run a gun because it's exciting. I get that, right? But
Yeah.
what still happened to the pride in holding your man when it counts?
Okay. So when it counts, it's still
Yes.
there. I disagree with you on that.
Not as much as it used to be back in the day, bro.
When it counts, are you talking about like the late? When you say
Like,
when it
okay,
counts,
put
I
like
take
this.
it as
Okay,
last
put
3
like
minutes
this.
of the game. Last
Yeah,
3 minutes
no,
of the game.
no, fuck the 3 minutes of the game. I'm talking about the game is on the line. Utah Jazz and Chicago Bulls, right?
Right.
86, what? 86? Well, no, 87 to what it was 89.
85.
Right? Right, 85, correct. Michael gets the ball at the Scottie Pippen dribbles the ball up the court. Mike gets it at the left elbow at the circle, correct? He
Bro, but what
proceeds
is it?
to wait.
What does that have to do with the defense?
Listen to this. He got the ball away from Karl Malone the previous play.
Yeah.
He didn't allow him to get the ball up on the rim. He stripped the ball and he set the tone. Matter of fact, my fault, because I'm thinking about the other finals. Never mind. Michael strips the ball from his blind side of Karl Malone in the block. Then he gets the ball and he takes it up and he slows it down. He sees the clock. He set Brian Russell up on the move. He know what he about to do to him. But see, Brian Russell thinking that he's going to play stellar defense against Michael. Now, I will give Brian Russell this. He kept up and right in front of him, but it was nothing he could do. Once Michael had him going right, he went back to his left, shot it, picture perfect shot. That is what I'm talking about right there.
I got you. But John, the reason why scoring is up, why the game is different, a couple of reasons. One, you can't hand check. You're not allowed to hand check anyone on the perimeter. So if I'm a guard, I can't be a Mark Jackson and just hand check you up top. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Two, remember this. It used to be 10 seconds you had to cross half court. Now it's 8 seconds.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to tell you is the game is going towards more. So what is going on is before, the reason why the score was in the 80s, because it would be about 80 possessions a game, right? Now it's about 110 possessions a game. That's what it is. It's the game is just faster. It's not that they're not playing defense. It's less controlled. The coaches are less involved in the offense. They're letting the flow of the game is better. This is better basketball, guys. I promise you. I'm a basketball coach. This is what I do. I saw the game that goes from there. I've been doing it 25 years. This is a better game to watch.
I've been doing it for a long time too, as a child. That's why I have to give you some pushback then. Okay, then let me give you pushback about Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
Now, do you agree with his behavior or how he's been going on? Forget the shot. I don't want to talk about that part of it. Do you agree with him telling his employers that he doesn't want to work because he don't feel like it? He's having a mental day. Do you feel that that is right for him to do that when the employer pays him top dollars? He is one of the premier. Okay.
Great question. Because I was coaching in college. I was coaching at Glendale College. You can look me up. And we had right before our practice, one of our players walked into the office and said, "Coach, I can't practice today." I said, you can't just say that. You have to have a reason.
Yeah.
What's the reason? He said, "I need a me day."
Hey.
He said, "I need a me day."
Hey, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all let Jerry get a word in, bro. Y'all long-winded like hell, but y'all are long.
Oh no, y'all good. Go ahead. I'm just.
I didn't even know Jerry was up here.
I didn't know he was up here either. My bad.
Okay.
No, y'all good. I'll chime in later
go ahead,
on.
Bro.
I'm just listening. No, go ahead. Y'all good.
But anyways, the guy needed a me day. So what I'm trying to say is that's the first time ever. So I'm like you, John. There's no such thing. We're men. You gotta suck it up and move. I guess we've moved on in life. We've developed. We've seen that mental health is important. It's more important than physical health. So I'll give you an example. you leave your house, you get into a big fight with your wife, right? She's about to leave you. She packs her shit, she leaves. You're playing a game tonight. No one knows this about you. You're thinking about your wife packing up and leaving with your kids because she just caught you cheating, right?
Right.
So that has nothing to do with physical. So this is mental things that people go through. So I gotta say, I'm a high school basketball coach. So I gotta think of stuff like this. Some kids come to practice and they're not the same kid. I have to worry about maybe they got into a fight with their girlfriend. Maybe they got into an argument with their mom. Maybe a teacher yelled at them. You know what I mean? So
well, yeah,
John, mental issues is
different
real, bro.
terms, though. At the time, it's
real,
different
bro.
terms because
I agree with you. I would never say that to my coach.
No, I get it because see, I came up at different times. You can agree that we couldn't have came to no coach. I could have came to my grammar school coach.
Never.
And grammar school when I was playing basketball, and then went to high school. I could have never said the things that these kids are saying because do you know how hard it is? The odds of even for one getting a full ride on the scholarship to go to college. The odds was against against us to even get there. You had to be on par. I mean, work countless time on your game, throwing up 1,000 shots, throwing up 1,000 free throws, going through the layup lines, practicing your footwork, understand doing the necessary exercise to keep your endurance. Like, bro, I went through the ringer with that shit, but I didn't cry and say I needed, because, bro, we always going through bullshit even then. So what was the mental attitude back then? That's what I'm saying.
This is how I handled it, John. I'm sure you handled it the same way. My therapy was basketball. When I was mad at whoever, I took it out on the basketball court.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that was I would never need time away from basketball. That was my time away. That's how I treated it. It was my therapy.
You're right.
I would never come to coach and be like, I need a meet day. Yo, I need basketball from me. You
so
feel me?
I can get away from the bullshit. Correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
So that's how I thought of it, bro. I can't relate to that.
But I understand now since I'm very full aware of how they plan the mental game. And it is, I mean, look, we didn't grasp that concept.
Can we agree that Kyrie is a sensitive person, though? You can see how mentally he can be.
He's sensitive.
So you can see that he's not lying. That's my only thing. Do you think he's lying, using the excuse?
No, I don't think he's lying. But I
if
think
he's not lying, bro, that's same as a physical injury. You cannot perform if you're not mentally there.
So then, should he be taking their money then if he's not going to work for the mental? For those reasons,
basketball is guaranteed. That's not. He didn't do that. If they want to take his money away, you got to do that in a collective bargaining agreement.
Oh, they're going to do that. You know that that's what they're working on right now. You do know that, right?
Yeah. Okay. I understand. It comes up every 5 years.
No, that's not what I'm saying. No, I'm not saying that.
It won't work. It won't work.
Well, put like this. I know it's a players' league nowadays, but I will say this because I've been hearing the chat of my own self as far as the sports news and I keep up with it with my own right because I am a basketball enthusiast. And that's why I was asked Armando because, see, football on the NFL level, yes, I could talk about that all day too. But college, I don't follow. I don't follow. Maybe I should, though, so I can see the prospects that's going to come into the NFL for the next draft. So I'm going to follow your lead on that, though, Armando, because I ain't going to lie. I know nothing about college football, who's up, who's down, nothing. Yeah, but as far as the basketball, man, yeah, he's a sensitive person. He can't take constructive criticism. He reminded me of one Kwame Brown that can't take constructive criticism.
No, I disagree with that, though, because his mental issues have come after societal things, shootings. It has never been. His basketball is not an issue. When he's in the gym, he's a great player. No one's dissing his basketball skills. His mental issues have happened after like shootings. You know what I mean? Wrongful deaths and stuff like this, where he emotionally.
I mean, I get it, bro, but do you know how many motherfuckers we know that got shot and all this and that? So that's why it's like,
bro. Not everyone is from Chicago, bro.
No. It don't have nothing to do with where you're from. It's just you knowing Shit all the time has been going on, bro. Look at, okay, think about it. George Floyd. Now, okay, I understand that fucked me up too. They fucked a lot of people up. But bro, your employer give you a certain like latitude because of your status. And I believe that because of his status, that's what he playing on.
Okay.
That's what he
Forget.
playing. I don't
Can we
believe
forget basketball for a second? Can we forget basketball for a second? So let's say you're working for a company, right?
Mhm.
And that company has policies where if you're going through things, right?
Yeah.
And if you can't perform, you can't go to work because you're having a mental breakdown, they still pay you. It's a company policy. Why are we treating Kyrie any different?
Well,
Why? It's the same thing.
I don't know if these companies nowadays, if you work for them, they ain't gonna be able to do the same thing that they doing for
You have
Kyrie for us.
grievance leave. No, bro, you have all kind of things. You have grievance leaves and companies. They have all kind of leeways that you have all kind of rules in these companies. Kyrie, what I'm trying to tell you is, I think Kyrie is just using the rules for his favor.
That's what I'm saying too. I'm saying the same
Well,
thing.
wait, can we call out the elephant in the room? So
go ahead.
Kyrie been through something significant that we all been through significant. You know, he bucked the system, and everybody came down on him. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know what I'm talking about, the whole the vaccine stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
talking about.
He had all that burden, he had all that weight on his shoulders. So I think that will cause a mental, kind of like a relapse, or he might be going through something emotionally because of that. You know?
I could get that. I could get all of that, bro. But shouldn't he got enough money to be able to talk to somebody about that, right?
Yeah, but I think he like basketball, but I think he love himself more than anything else.
John, can we not assume that? How can we assume that he's not? How do you know he doesn't have an actual therapist that he talks to, bro?
Okay, so then what I'm getting at is usually when that happens and your mental is just that fried that you cannot do your duties that service rendered from the owner, right? So then shouldn't he just take a leave of absence until he get his shit together and then come back? No, I mean, but he was coming back and forth. No, I'm talking about.
But in his job,
y'all are falling for the media dulo twist. I can't believe what I am hearing. Y'all are making this dude seem like he is like the worst. I mean, come on, man. This dude.
No, I'm not making him seem like
no.
that.
I just want to say no. I want to say this, man. I mean, the media has been raking this man through the coals, but they put Jordan, and I love Jordan. I love Jordan, Johnny. So please don't take this the wrong way. I had posters of that dude, as I was growing up as a kid. Okay, I was a huge Jordan fan. He had every pair of J's that ever came out. But look,
the media held a lot of things Jordan did back.
A lot of things, man. This dude was drinking beer at halftime, smoking cigars at halftime. He had a coke problem. All right, this dude would fly to dang Vegas and gamble and screw women in the middle of a playoff. Now, come on, now, man.
Yo, bro,
Kyrie ain't doing none of that shit.
Kyrie Irving and Michael Jordan. I know we're not gonna compare Kyrie Irving to Michael.
I know that, man. But I know you saying Michael Jordan had God-given talent, man. The dude had God-given talent. Everybody ain't blessed with that. Everybody wasn't blessed with that.
But he showed up to work, though, Armando. He showed up to work. He didn't complain, even if he did all of what everybody said. He still came to work.
Right, but John, what Armando's saying is, if Jordan played now, if media put him under the scrutiny right now, we would be saying these things about him too.
Yeah, if we'd had social media back in the 90s, yes, sir.
If we had like social media
back
and
in
people
the 90s,
were taking pictures of him, he would be out. Picture this: he would be out in Vegas at 5 a.m. gambling, and then he would have let's say 5 p.m. game in Chicago. Imagine LeBron or someone doing that now, and you film him, and then he goes to a game. If he had a bad game, if he missed one shot, he's getting killed for it. It was because of that night. But Jordan got away with it because there was no cameras, and like Armando said, he was the media darling. Everyone wanted interviews. You don't want to cross Jordan, so they didn't. I heard he was a bad tipper too.
No, Scottie Pippen was the worst. They call him no tipping Pippen.
Both of them niggas were tight. Both of them niggas were tight. Both of them niggas didn't fight worth a damn.
They didn't give back the way people try to portray Mike, and I even say this my own self. No, Mike only gave back to certain charities that benefited him as far as his brand. And, you know, everybody here in Chicago knew it. And plus, trust me, y'all, he caught a lot of flack from us right now. Now he's trying to mend fences now with the black community, because for a long time, the stigma on Michael was, shit, he don't give a fuck about the black people. He ride with the Republicans. But the only thing,
can we say white? Can we say that? Can you give his quote though?
No, nobody knows what Michael. Nah, nobody knows what Michael Jordan.
Michael's quote was, "Republicans buy shoes too." That's all he said.
Yeah, that quote, yes. So you know that quote rubbed everybody here in Chicago the wrong fucking way. I don't.
But is he lying though, John?
No, he wasn't lying about it.
They were buying. Not only were they buying Jordans, bro, they were listening to Tupac, Ice Cube, Master P. I mean, come on, man.
But it's the way you come off to your audience that's supporting you, though, bro. It made it seem like you was just you that cocky enough to say that, but you got your shoes up here for like 150, 200. Sometimes it goes up to like 350. If it don't even hit the store, you have to go and hit a motherfucker that then hit the freights or something to even get it first. Because you have motherfuckers that used back then hit the freights and get them motherfuckers right up off the train. Yeah.
But that ain't Mike that's making people go and do that though. You know what I'm saying?
No, that may not. That may not. It's a choice. I get all that, but it don't make it any better when you're sitting up here perpetuating it to say it that way, and then you don't elaborate on it. That sends people that sense up and spend money with you. You just can't do them any type of way, bro. And I think that's with any business owner. You got to make sure that your customers that do business with you are satisfied to some degree. How come? And we've been asked this. He came out with the Jumpmans and act like he really went down so much on the price, but it was still expensive to buy the Jumpmans. So it really wasn't no big difference. He double bubbled all the black people, and we saw it. We saw it, but we were so blind because of why? Because we loved his talent. He brought notoriety back onto Chicago when it came to basketball, because we ain't had it in a long time. For real.
Also, that rumor, that's not a rumor. There was another person, another Michael Jordan, who had private prisons, and a lot of people thought it was him. There's still, a lot of people still thinking Michael Jordan invested in private prisons. It's a different Michael Jordan. So
I believe
my dad
he.
heard him.
Well, why would he?
Why would that hurt somebody's feelings though? That he.
I don't care nothing about that.
So a lot of we all know a lot of black people are in jail. So that means you're making money off of black people being in jail. What do you mean?
But
if Michael Jordan owned private prisons, you wouldn't be mad?
No,
so do you get mad?
You know what? Hold on, wait. You know why? Because it has nothing to do with me. I ain't going to prison.
Right.
Nobody.
Nah.
Well, and I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. So how do you
I'm not going to prison either. But if you're investing in private prisons, you're making money off of
Jerry, we all know someone that's in prison or being incarcerated unfairly.
But here's another point though. He got to realize the prison system is the modern day slavery.
Exactly.
It's the game. And then you got to realize this too, though, even with that. Now, Kwame.
But the fact remains, Michael Jordan doesn't own that.
If you're going to get outraged about Mike, if it's that he did, then get outraged with Kwame. Kwame invested up in the jail too. And he said this on video, that he's invested up in the prison. So, I mean, I don't have nothing to do with that either. I'm with Jerry on that because I don't plan on going to jail, right? But at the same time, all I'm saying is if you're going to be outraged about Michael, then be outraged with Kwame then, because he's doing the same shit.
But don't be outraged about Michael because he doesn't own it. It's a different Michael Jordan.
Right.
No,
Yeah, you said that.
I ain't gonna be outraged either way, though. I'm just saying I ain't gonna be outraged because it has. I'm with Jerry on this. That has.
So hold on, I'm gonna ask you one
me.
more time, John. I'm gonna ask you one more time, bro. So you wouldn't care if a billionaire black man invested in a private prison that is 80% black, that's making money off of the back of black people, bro? You wouldn't care about that? Just because you're not in that jail, you wouldn't care?
Why, again, bro, I understand you trying to get a point off as far as you got innocent people that be in jail. So
not innocent people, bro.
God, but black people is the ones that's putting themselves up in the jail cells too, though, Asatar. So
no, they're not, bro. They're getting themselves in there. They're supposed to get in there for 1 year. They're there for 10 years, so this motherfucker can make more money, dog. That's what I'm telling you.
I mean, you saying it, I don't know that part and can not elaborate on all that, Asatar. Look, I'll just say this. It's not that I'm not seeing it your way, is that I don't have the same level of outrage that you have about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Because it don't affect me because I'm not looking to go to jail so they can make me a statistic of all of what you just said.
I guess maybe I'm against private people owning jails totals together. Maybe it shouldn't even be like that. Like, I don't know.
That's your opinion. I'm not taking your opinion away at all. That's how you look at it, bro. It's all good.
Like, it doesn't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're investing in something that is making money off the back of your people, bro. Like,
let me just for the record, I do realize, I understand that there are people that get unjustly convicted and put in prison. I understand that. And I also want to say that there are morals and values with what you invest your money into. So when you do invest your money into stuff like that, that kind of does say something about you. I would never invest my money into prisons and jails. So I feel where you're coming from, Asatar. That should be a taxpayer-funded system. Private citizens shouldn't be able to invest money into jails and stuff like that. So I get that. I understand that. That's all I want to say. Go ahead.
Am I echoing, guys? Is it me?
No, you're not echoing. You're not echoing me. You're not echoing.
The chat was saying I'm echoing. The chat. I'm looking at the chat and they were saying I'm echoing.
You're not echoing. You're not echoing.
Okay, I got you. Thank you.
The reason why I agree with everybody else, Asatar, because I just don't believe in counting anybody's pockets. That's just not my style.
Yeah, that's that's another thing too. I'm glad that you said that too, Armando, because I'm not worried about what another man was for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. Now, if you want to go on the moral compass of it, yeah, I agree with you. Mm-hmm. I will agree with you on the moral side of it, but like, I take
on
my
the principle side of it. Yeah, on the principle side of it, I refuse to count another man's pockets, especially if he earned every dollar he made as a billionaire or a millionaire like Michael Jordan and whoever else you name. I mean, look, that was their money. What they choose to do with it, they choose to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody set that whole Michael Jordan thing up. I always wondered which side got the money. Was the Illuminati? Did Michael get some?
Exactly.
Did the marketing
Michael doesn't own it. Golly. Michael Jordan doesn't own it.
Hey, listen to me. I said, I wonder who most of the money went to. Michael got in the middle of something that wasn't him. It wasn't Michael Jordan that was buying those prisons, but before you
it was a different Michael Jordan.
Hey, hold on.
I love you, Papa. I love you, Papa.
Hold on. I'm saying the same thing. I said that before you found out that it wasn't the Michael Jordan you knew in basketball, the whole world thought it was that Michael Jordan that was owning them prisons. I said, I wonder who got the most money out the whole deal. Was it the marketing company that came up with that scam? Or was it the Michael Jordan that owned those prisons? Or was it the white man behind them? Or was it the Illuminati behind the white man that set the whole thing up to slander Michael Jordan and then let the truth come out after they had slandered the dude about him because you know black people was affected by that shit. We don't even listen to sports. That's why I don't listen to sports, because they will lie to you. They was playing that story off too, that it was such a shame that Michael Jordan was owning prisons that were filled with black people. Y'all remember that part? I know y'all.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, so I'm not talking about how the other side of that picture looked. Look at what it really looked like. What it really looked like, either somebody was slandering Michael Jordan as being a black man trying to being so big-headed, like my favorite comedian, you know, Bill Cosby. You know, all he wanted to do was, you know, stick a couple dollars in on a goddamn TV station. Next thing you know, that motherfucker's all the way up in prison. Now we got Michael Jordan owning prisons. Now, how that's supposed to look to the black community?
Right.
We got one motherfucker going to prison. We got another black motherfucker owning prisons. We was all in shambles there. So now I digress. As Kalani would say.
Is Kalani asleep?
I'm not.
He ain't
No,
saying
I'm not.
nothing. You ain't saying nothing in 45 minutes.
is high. Don't y'all know about now? He too quiet. He high.
No.
Nah, he knows if he says something.
I'm about to get high again.
Hey, wait a minute, Kalani, am I lying? Am I lying that you smoking right now, Kalani?
I'm always smoking some weed.
There you go. There you go.
22 years, man. Me and Pop been smoking weed.
There you go. So when the person get quiet like that, y'all,
and they ain't snoring,
trust me, he high. He just zoning out in the conversation. He just enjoying. That's all.
Well, my 2 cents is I'm pro business, y'all. You know, so it's like like Armando said, I don't count people's pockets, man. And if I got an opportunity to get a few coins, you know what I'm saying, by putting my coffee up in there, I'm taking a page out of Bob Barker's book. He got soap up in prison. He got coffee up in prison. He got toothpaste up in prison. He got shower shoes.
Who Kalani?
I didn't even know Bob Barker went to prison.
Nah, he ain't. Bob Barker ain't in prison. You know, that's the guy from Let's Make a Deal or
Price.
No, that's Price is Right.
Right.
Price is Right.
And the price was right for him to put all that shit up in the prisons.
I didn't know Bob Barker.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Repeat that again, Kalani. Bob Barker.
What I said is Bob Barker. No, Bob Barker put toothpaste, toilet paper, shower shoes, you know, T-shirts. I mean, all these different things. Coffee with Bob Barker name on it when he was doing The Price is Right for years and years, man. He made, yes, sir. He made money. I'm talking about, you know. So from a business perspective, I mean, I just feel like, hey, you know.
Wow.
Hey, well, I mean, I believe in capitalism.
Hey, Asatar, if you're gonna be mad at Michael Jordan, then let me ask you a question.
I'm not mad at Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan doesn't own it.
No, but what I'm saying, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Do you drink Coca-Cola?
Not really.
Huh?
I'm not a soda drinker. Only when I drink Hennessy.
Yep, the $50 Hennessy.
I don't drink soda. I only drink soda when I do shots. I need a chaser. So the wrong question.
Mixed drink. That's called a mixed drink, sir.
Yeah, let me just take a
taking a shot. I do a shot and I do a chaser. It's not a mixed drink.
Man, I don't chase nothing when I'm taking a shot.
Hey, we beefing Asatar, so you're gonna need to take a shot after you pay me my $100, player.
You may as well pay goddamn Asatar that damn $100, bro. Kings ain't getting nowhere near. They ain't getting nowhere near no damn 30 games, and you know it. You're just giving away money, man. You may well go on cash out that $100 to him tonight.
But you know what I've learned, y'all, over the years, as far as just doing business, that you always got to keep your emotions out of doing business.
Tell them again.
Say it for the people in the back. Hell yeah.
You have to.
Say it a little louder for the people in the back.
I don't care. Look, it could be a person that did you wrong. But if you know they got a good business sense about themselves, they know how to make money, man, fuck.
There's certain things, guys. There's certain things I'm not willing to do to make money.
No, I get that. I'm not saying that I'm
money's
about
not
to
in all be all.
Right,
So,
right.
so you guys saying you're an entrepreneur, so is the motherfucker down the street selling drugs to his community. He's an entrepreneur. That's
well, I don't
capitalism.
want you to mix it.
So I don't fuck with that.
That's a criminal. That's a criminal.
That's a criminal. We not criminals.
He's breaking the law, Astor. You can't compare that. He's breaking the law. He's
right. You mix the apples and oranges at that point. No, I'm talking about as far as like legally. I'm talking about like what we doing right now.
There's certain legal things. I wouldn't operate a what do you call it? A warehouse. What do you call it? Where you pay people less money. Like I wouldn't do things to make money, even though I wouldn't invest in certain businesses. I wouldn't.
Okay, and that's your right. So I get it.
I wouldn't.
We know damn sure it won't be no private. It won't be no prison.
Fact. I would never. Someone came to me and said, invest in this prison and you get this much money back. I'll be like, go fuck yourself.
Astor, it's easy to say that if you ain't a billionaire, you're a millionaire. Let me say this: if you own a corporation, hold on, let me finish.
I've turned down coaching jobs just because I didn't want to.
I'm talking about a billionaire, man. I'm talking about a billionaire. Show me.
I wouldn't even get to a billionaire if I gotta do that. I wouldn't even get to a billionaire if I gotta do that.
Okay. What I'm saying is, man, let me give you an example. Okay. Say you own a car company, a car factory. Okay.
Okay.
And over here in the United States, people, the average is if you got a car factory, if you got an auto plant factory, and the average salary over here is like $20 an hour. Okay. But over in, let's say, Vietnam, the average people will work over there for $30-50 an hour in the auto plant.
Yeah.
Now, which route you gonna go? You gonna pay these people over here $20 an hour, or you gonna send the factory over there to Vietnam and for cheap labor?
I'm not investing in sweatshop labor, so I'm not doing it.
Oh, now now he making judgments on his morals, and that's okay. But economically speaking,
I'm good.
I'm good. That's how capitalism operates. But
that's capitalism, man. That's American. That's capitalism, man.
That's what I'm saying. I respect his
you guys,
too.
you order shit from China. I don't. I go down the street.
Let me throw one at you since he mentioned China. Let me throw one at you since he mentioned China. If that's how you feel, man, you better stop saluting, crossing your heart when the goddamn national prejudice ass anthem come on, and you turn towards that Chinese-made flag and start talking about my tis of V. Then you better cut all that shit out, because that flag ain't American. While you're talking about sweatshops and what's getting made for less in some other country that pays a lot less than we do. We got oil we refuse to sell to America because the price would go down. America got oil in the ground that it won't pull out the ground because it's cheaper to pull it out from Mexico.
I don't agree with that. You're asking me my moral ground, not America's. Not America's.
Hey, well, I'm glad Pop brought that up because that makes sense. But
I don't.
I've always wondered that. I've always wondered that.
If you don't get this, but you think you got that, then maybe there's probably some more information need to be had on the whole damn thing, all the way across the board. Because you believe,
I would rather buy from like the guy down the street selling a taco than go to Taco Bell and give it to a fucking corporation.
Right. But that guy that's selling you the taco down the street could be using illegal non-ADFC fucking pork and telling you it's a beef taco down the street.
Man, and a Taco Bell probably has like rat.
Be a crime. That would be a crime.
Taco Bell has like rat meat in there.
Yeah, that would be a crime. Then you would be buying an illegal, substance that ain't even been declared A-OK in this country. See? So you got to understand what exists in our country on this planet, that shit exists. And until you can pull the plug on something that exists that you don't like, stay the fuck away from it, because outside of you, that shit don't even exist, you know? Because I don't have nothing against gay people, but I look around to see if I'm looking at a straight looking person that could be gay, because I don't see the gay people. But then I can talk to somebody that's battering, you know, how God didn't make gay people. I'm like, well, God made all of us. He must have made the gay ones too, because he put Jesus Christ on the cross that nobody else wanted to bear for him. So you might well understand that what your opinion to something is probably pretty close to based on what is not capitalism. Capitalism says that in every situation, somebody's buying and somebody's selling, because you can't have capitalism if somebody don't buy the fucking merchandise.
That's my take. That is my take right there.
What is that? And why do I have to be the one that buys it though? I'm just saying I refuse to partake in it. And
exactly.
It's still, okay.
But that's capitalism too, though. What you just said, Astar, I agree with you.
Yeah,
that's capitalism too.
I agree with you. It's capitalism,
right?
Astar.
Either way you go, it's capitalism. We're a capitalistic society. We say no, we're democratic. There's no such
a lot
thing.
of people would say like a church is a business. I refuse to participate in organized religion because of it.
Well,
hold up, man. There might be 3 or 4 ministers in here that might have their own Christian and Catholic ideas about that. You gotta make sure there are more of us that are Jews in here before you start talking about capitalism in the church, because the church is a business. Look how big and beautiful they make them things look in Catholicism.
That's what I'm saying, and there's that. I brought it up for a reason. I'm saying I don't support every business that's even legal for whatever reasons that I have, whether it's moral or whatever it is in my head. I don't support every business.
Yeah, and that's what you love about being on the steak tribe, huh? What do you call this, Armando, with them steaks and them flames? Motherfucker over here, if you say it's open mic, hey man, go ahead and open your mic, because
the hot seat panel.
Yeah, we might not agree with you, but we ain't gonna get up and start doxing you in the show just because what we think is true. Fuck that bullshit. Say what you said. And then if it comes down to it, I'll pull on the Mondo on this motherfucking set and go get some receipts. Right as you said, I'll come back to receipts to be right over here in that chat. Won't they, Kalani?
Hold on.
You already know.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donation.
Salute for that very generous cash out. Salute.
I just want to say, man, when I start getting money in out of this business, I'm gonna buy me one of them wheels with that star in the middle of it, man. I'm gonna get me and Kalani one big one, man. We're gonna put some shocks on it and shit and ride it down the main street like a throwback.
God damn, man. I just played the damn thing. Hold up, y'all. One last time. One more time, goddamn. I'm gonna get ready to shut this thing down. One more time.
Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Making it rain over here. Thank you for your donations.
Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to shut that thing down, y'all. But y'all some all nighters.
What happened, man? It's Friday night.
I know, but goddamn, man, hell, I gotta get up.
D-Truth after party.
Somebody said.
D-Truth don't went to sleep. He ain't up here. That man don't went to the
the
football
park,
game.
man. You know, too much of that excitement out there in the park, watching the game at your home school, high school. You know, was too much for him today. You know, he might be getting up there in age now, but
D-Truth done
called
had a
it. I went
nightcap,
to
but
sleep,
y'all,
so, you know, I'm awake
but
I went
y'all
to sleep
nigga long
waiting on
winded,
y'all.
but y'all, huh?
I went to sleep waiting on y'all for 2 hours, man. When y'all said, "Okay, we're done over here, where all these people are. We're just gonna run on down the road over there. We'll see you up on that side of the hill." And me and you came over in there, and I knew I was wearing off my high sleep.
John's up here. He's gonna yell a couple times. You're gonna
and
wake
that's
the
a
fuck up.
waste to hide in, Papa Will. You know better than that, man. You ain't
I
supposed to
didn't
go.
intend it. I thought we was going right over there, and I was gonna get to smoke some more.
Oh, because you know that you know for your own self that's a wasted hide. It's like
Tell
you
me
got half
about
for nothing.
Hey, what's
Tell
his
me
name?
about
What's his name that we like over there? Me and Pops over there with you, John.
Who that? Uncle Dave.
Yeah, man. Tell him I said what's up for me and
Oh,
Pops.
I talked to him. Matter of fact, that's when I jumped off. That's who called me. He was trying to see if I was gonna go live, and I said no. I just had wanted to chop it up with y'all, man. I don't look. Hey, it's a grind to be a content creator on here.
Hell yeah.
So
yeah.
You know,
that's what it's called. This is the new hustle. You know that, right?
yeah, it's the new hustle, man. But you know, I want it to be the hustle that you don't feel tooken though, so to
Hey,
speak.
John, let me ask you this though, y'all. You and AB, man, did y'all hear about Mr. Beast? That 4 years, $100 million from YouTube.
No.
Yeah, man, he got just to make content.
Who?
4 years, $100 million. Mr. Beast, he got I don't know how many subscribers, but he's a big YouTuber. And YouTube gave him a dang contract, a sports contract, in my opinion. It made me double down on wanting to do this content. I'm like, man, shoot, we about to be the.
They were probably giving him more. They were probably paying him more every month, so they figured they'd save some money this way.
Yeah.
Probably, you know what I mean? He's probably on the big numbers.
Yeah.
They're like, man, we're paying this guy, let's say like $200,000 a month. I'm just throwing a number out there. Don't quote me on it. So we might as well, you know what I mean? We might as well give him a contract deal.
Yeah, offer him some more services, get further into his content dollar while we generate his ability to get more content providers, you know, at our expense, like you said, would be less than if, hey man, all this money you're making, we're going to close your account, Mr. Elias, because what you're doing goes against our policies. You're posting too fast. You're posting faster than we can for free to you. So,
I don't want to state the obvious, but the more money you make from YouTube and for YouTube, the more bullshit you can get away with.
That's the objective, right?
Think about it. If you're making them money, they're not going to be quick to get rid of you.
No, you're right. Ask Joe Rogan. You're right.
You know, they're not going to get rid of you as quick.
Some thought they was untouchable. Now everybody thought that. I'll say this, and I'm gonna be very, very honest. I never would have thought, as far as the history with Tommy Sotomayor on YouTube, that he would even have been gone, because he always come back. So it was like, okay, whatever. But like, I don't know, for some odd reason, it hit home a little bit different this time, because it was like, it was so many speculations and this and that and the third. And I'm like, man, why don't y'all let that man just get the counseling that he needs? I mean, look.
My question is this, John. My question is this. Let's say Tommy builds up like 3 million, right, followers, and then he started with it bullshit, right? Then he started in with the way he is now. You think they would still clap him, or they would let a lot of it go because now he has 3 million viewers.
No, they probably just let it go.
Money boy Trey, salute to you, bro.
That's what I mean. He didn't get big enough to get away with it. They wouldn't let him get big enough. They would keep clapping him. He would never get big enough to start getting away with it.
Yeah. See, I was in that situation in California when I was like 25, 26 years old, that me and the biggest concert promoters in the Bay Area were deciding that we were going to start using the biggest places, in the area and bring major talent to town. And we almost bought in, but the person that was trying to get us to buy in was charging us to buy in. So our money was being discounted for him to be giving it to the people that, does that make sense? What I'm saying? Because y'all kind of quiet.
No, I was just laughing at
I
Money
didn't think
Boy's
you
question.
did. I didn't think you did. I said that shit all wrong, didn't I, man? I was
Yeah,
trying
look.
to say.
Hold up. Money boy, man, I would like you to hit the link, man, and get in on this.
Man, that's funny, man.
If you able to, bro. Because man, this would be right up his alley. Because I would like to hear his opinion on it. Because I think he would agree with the rest of us about.
No, John got to come back. We'll all meet our mic. You and John can talk, Money Boy. Why did John leave?
No, he just jumped on. He just jumped on.
Maybe he got a phone call. He
probably had a phone call.
Let me take this moment to let you know, Asatar, we got a continuing beef.
Kedani, listen, man. Listen to me. Even when you send me the Cash App, all I'm going to end up, this is going to hurt you even more. I'm just going to end up sending it to probably Armando or L.
And you know what I'm going to do? And you know what I'm going to do with that money? In increments. And what I'm going to do in increments of 10, I'm going to cash every time he goes live. I'm going to Cash App him that money right back.
Yeah, man. Do that, bro. Do that.
Y'all just trade money back and forth.
Hey, Jerry.
Man, I don't want Kedani's money, bro. I'm trying to give it. I'll probably give it back to him. Maybe I'll just Cash App it back to him.
That's why I say, this is all good, but everybody can't do it because then we'll just be giving each other money back and forth.
Jerry, ain't bullshit. Ain't bullshitting you. It was this one content creator. They had a small channel, and I I heard it. You know what I'm saying? It was told to me this person was struggling, but they were like Cash Apping me money, and then I was just giving it back to them in increments. You know what I'm saying? Freckle face petty. Is that you, Money Boy? God dang, y'all using these fake names on your avatars, man. On those.
Yes, it is me, sir.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got
okay. Man. I got bombed earlier, man.
That shit is hilarious.
You gotta cut your authentication on so you can see who the hell it is. Fake name
Money
or not.
Boy,
You woke up
D-Truth. D-Truth's back in the chat. Money Boy here. D-Truth came back.
Hey, Money Boy, that is hilarious, dog.
Why the hell did John run when you said my name, sir?
No idea.
I just asked him how long he had been selling man, but that's all I asked.
Wait a minute, man. What are y'all doing, man? It's Friday night, and we must not have nobody, and it's getting kind of, it ain't getting kind of ugly. It's just getting kind of late.
It's 2:30.
For Armando over there on the East Coast, you're gonna have some sunshine up your butt because now we got motherfuckers diving in.
Yeah. Wait.
State game and how now goddamn shit.
Sir, you cannot be saying nothing up the butt after John Goodwill just left the panel. You got to stop this.
Oh man.
We can't say nothing about butt.
Hey, so Money Boy, man. Hey, salute to you, man, because your shows, you guys are amazing over there, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm a new subscriber over there, man, and love you guys chat, though, for real.
The number one set on YouTube right now. Hands down, bro.
Sometimes I be scared to go over there, man, because they kind of hardcore and shit, man. Oh, hardcore ass young men and shit, man. And I think that one of y'all said something they didn't like. They ain't fucking with y'all or something. I ain't just saying, I'm just saying. I ain't talking about no.
I was over there. I just couldn't make heads from tails. I didn't know what was going on. My head was spinning. But
you just gotta enjoy the ride. You'll figure out if you watch long enough, you'll figure out what's going.
So I can start understanding. Yep, I gotta come more often.
I learned to keep my pencil down and not make no sudden moves of something I thought they say over there in their chest. I just shut the fuck up, Papa Will.
So what was John? What was Booty Warrior per talking about?
Oh man.
We were talking about investing in the prison, into the private prisons. Is it wrong?
No.
Is it wrong to for any, let's say, like, man, if you was like a millionaire, all right, you wanted to make some money on the side, make more money, invest, you were looking for a good investment. In the prison,
I got stocks in it now. I'm not a millionaire.
Damn.
Okay. See, there you go.
It's a smart business investment. People of all colors go to jail every day.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
I think it's a smart business investment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
because you're guaranteed to get customers.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
It ain't no
you invest in Apple.
To get customers.
Yep, because the state can't house all of them, so they actually need the private prisons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what more black people need to actually try to figure out how the hell do you get in the private prison industry and build their own shit and run them.
Let me ask y'all this. Is it wrong to invest into life insurance for a gangster?
No,
absolutely not.
Running the street. That's what I'm saying.
Nope.
Wait a minute now. Okay, now Tennessee, y'all got some lenient laws, man. It's a lenient, man. Look, man, y'all can take out, say if you got a cousin that's just out there gang banging and shit, and you know he living on the edge, man, you ain't even got to have that nigga signature, bro. You can take out some life insurance on him up to like $10,000, man, without even having his signature on it.
Yeah, it's like that in Nevada, like $250,000 life insurance I could just put on you just by knowing all the right information on you.
What?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they say that's what Walmart does and other corporations, and they're not showing you the paperwork that you sign when they give you 200 documents.
Nope.
I really didn't know that, man.
Talking about when you become an employee?
Yeah, they said Walmart has life insurance policies on all their employees, and they said they're not the only corporation that does it.
Man.
Yeah, it secures your Social Security money that they're holding in lieu of you working there. That if they lose it, they can file an insurance claim, so you can still get your insurance money at whatever age you have to be by the time you get old enough to get it.
Nah, bro, he talking about life insurance. He talking about life insurance.
No, I mean a life insurance and your company having a life insurance policy on the money that they're receiving of yours that's supposed to go towards your Social Security fund that they put back into their system, and it's guaranteed by the insurance policy.
They're borrowing money off the insurance policy.
Exactly. See, they're creating credit off the borrowed money. It ain't theirs.
Man, they're just redoing the money.
Yep.
And it ain't even money.
But it's legal though. It's legal though.
Yeah.
Legal loophole. Lots of rich people do it.
And that's why we should learn how to do business with each other. See, here's 6 motherfuckers right here. Any one of us got $1 came in, shared it with the other 5 before it actually left out of us. That's called, royalties. But that's what black people miss not being able to do in life, because just think about it. If it was about money, which we're not, we're spiritual beings, so we're just about the action, of it. Does that make sense? Y'all get so quiet, man. When I start talking, y'all make me think that I'm just fucking with y'all or something.
No, I hear you, Pop.
No, yeah,
So I'm
we
saying,
listening. We listening.
if each one of us does business with each other, that's at least 6 times that $1 got worked before anybody outside of the 6 of us had a chance to do anything with it. So just in what it is that each one of us do, by the time it got back over here, it just got recycled. And then we create a flow of income, what Seven and I call an income flow. So you don't need a job. You got a job. This right here, who said it? This is a business. A business is your lifetime job. I was raised this way, but I've seen double rainbows above 7-Eleven too. So, if I say something, you might as well believe that shit. Start taking notes. Cause I'm getting wiser fucking with y'all. Y'all are making me do so much research to understand how cause we is content. We just have secret meetings. Well, they be having secret meetings, man, because I don't smoke cigarettes, so they don't invite me over. I ain't dropping no names because I ain't come from Snitchville, and I'm just acting like a commercial because y'all got me so high. I feel like Kalani can't stop talking. Okay, I'm done.
Well, hey, that's what's up, Pops. I think that's why a lot of people was against gentrification too, though. Because we stopped spending money with each other.
That's what happened to Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
That's how that went down.
Gentrification is another smart business investment.
I agree with you. And then when I seen with the because you're so right, bro. I seen that with the opportunity zones. Everybody was going crazy about opportunity zones, but I was like, "Are you serious? I'm with this."
Yep, and some people were complaining about the conditions of the opportunity zone. I was like, just take advantage of what you got and find the loophole. Find the loophole. Like in Milwaukee, they were saying that you had to live in the house for a certain amount of time. It's like, rent the motherfucker out. What are you talking about? Get it for the cheap that they're gonna sell it to you for. Rent it out. That person will be in there for all of their time, and you're still making money back. People just got to think outside the box.
Yeah, outside the box. Facts.
Yep. Exactly. You're absolutely right.
So let me ask this though: when it comes to reparations, what would be the equivalent of 40 acres and a mule for Black folks today? Should we be tax free so we don't have to pay any more taxes? Should we get a lump sum of money?
I'm thinking the reparations and stuff like that, man. I think it's business, like the opportunity zones and things of that nature that we're talking about right now. That you can.
Yeah, keep timing that dude out.
Yep, I see that too, man. I know how to spot him. I swear to God, I know how to spot him. If I go on that nigga neck and say salute, somebody better come see who the fuck I'm saying it to us.
It'll be ghost watching like it'll be ghost watching like hell, man. Y'all think go on the bed, that girl here ghost watching, man.
We got your back over in here, boy, because we'll build a whole show on you. Keep surviving. Keep surviving, whoever the fuck you are. We'll get you in. Hey, think about it, Armando. Remember the other day when Jonathan and Seven, it ignited Seven like a bloodhound, and all of a sudden there we were getting hours. we must have got at least 100 hours. There was at least 100 people in there for at least an hour each, man. And we just extended the fuck out that show. Yeah, that was a great panel that night.
Yeah, that live for like 4 hours.
Oh my goodness, and being an accountant. See, I went to school to know the words of being an accountant. My auntie taught me everything about business when I was a kid. That's why I talk weird, I talk with a high degree of peekaboo. Hey, salute you, yeah. Oh, yeah. You need to be checked, dude, because we could make a whole lot of living out of. You might inspire another 100 people to come showing up in here by the time Armando hits one of them buttons and tells one of those Facebook groups to get on up in here or some shit. Ellen sniping tonight. She didn't woke up, Hey, but Jerry, you've been pretty quiet, man. What's up?
Oh no, I'm just hanging out in the chat, pops.
Man, you sound like you dozing off, bro.
No.
You in the same time zone as me, man. It's almost 3 a.m., man. I'm gonna get ready to shut the thing down in a minute.
We're gonna keep it live on the West Coast, y'all.
Trey. Yeah, Armando, you can go on the bed. We're gonna see if we can get you some more cash apps while you're sleeping. What kind of income they call that when you're making money and you don't have to be the person that's
hold on. Esotar, I didn't drop you down. Something wrong with your shit, bro. I don't drop you down. You dropped out on your own, bro. I don't drop.
You did a backflip out.
Yeah, bro.
You didn't
something
fall
wrong with your
forward
shit,
at all.
bro. You better check your internet provider or something, bro. I did not drop you down. Hell no, bro. Y'all, you bro. Y'all got that West Coast stuff, bro. It shit be dropping, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, first of all, that was a cold stab in the back right there, bro.
Man, them damn West Coast phone, bro. Man, them damn shit be dropping, bro. Dropping like rain, bro. For real, man.
You said we ain't got enough towers out here or some shit.
Man,
we ain't got enough towers out here.
Y'all need to build some more damn. Y'all need to build some more damn towers out there for real.
Yeah, there ain't enough people with enough housing.
I don't know if them motherfuckers. I don't know if them motherfuckers are too low to the ground, or y'all need to build some a little higher that could reach up on the mountains, man. Shit.
Yeah, we're too much flat land and valleys and shit.
I got a question for Money Boy Trey, man. How many of these things you got? Freckle face, Petty Flintstone. How many you
got? It just depends on who the opponent is at the time.
Right.
My boy Trey be doing the same thing I be doing. Maybe we be using these Muhammad Ali tactics. We name our opponent. We nickname our opponents, goddamn.
Yeah, I ain't trying to give them no free promo. That's why I do it.
Right.
Yeah, that's a damn good strategy right there. That's why I nickname my opponents, man. For real.
I have to admit, being a senior citizen of y'all all, because I don't think none of y'all got no mobility device like I do, parked up in your apartments and shit, man. But well, y'all some deep crazy ass motherfuckers, man. I mean, y'all are hella ass fucking cool. I mean,
the reason why I do that, man, just like Money Boy Trey said, man, especially motherfuckers that be trying to clout chase you, man. These little peons that be trying to go at you. So when I get fed up with it and I want to hit back like I hit back at the snot box, I will never call that individual's name or their channel name. I will always give you that. If you are a peon, you don't have no damn community wall. I am giving you a nickname. And not only am I giving you a nickname, I'm giving you a nickname that you're not going to like.
Hey, wow, man. Hey, I was thinking about that. I said that to Kalani the other day, man. Where we're at with needing 15 more subscribers to hit that 700 mark as we climb towards that 1,000. That anybody that we could get the clout chasing, ghost riding, sniper necking, steak burning, barbecue having ass motherfucker that is sitting our show for an hour, and keep hitting that cash out button. Who we cash apping for now? Is Ellie still here? Oh my God. Damn, there's a good one for you right there, wasn't it?
Man, it's like this. It's like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't giving them no shine. I ain't adding them. I'm not hashtagging them. Look, man. I hashtag myself, Money Boy Trey, or I hashtag State Gang, hashtag 20 East. But I'm not giving them damn clout chasers no shine. And you will be getting nicknames. So keep coming at me, keep making videos about me. I'm using your giving you your damn little pet nickname. And I'm using subliminals.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's why they get mad when I use subliminal. Say my name, say my name, say my nah, motherfucker. I ain't giving you no shine, and I'm not making you famous.
Nope, you have to stay in that shade and come as you are.
Damn right. Damn right.
Yeah. See, I prefer, Kalani and I stand over on our technical side, non-commentary, having as great to go through, with our content. But hey, man, as y'all being like our elders in the game, people that we respect, because it's up to Kalani, man.
Hey, elder. Elder, man, we ain't your damn elder. Hell no. Man said elder. Man, Money Boy Trey younger than all of us up here.
Did I say that? Did I say? What did I mean? Decree or something.
Money Boy Trey said we his elders, man. Money Boy Trey are young enough to be your grandson, man.
Wait a minute. Sam Darnold got hurt tonight.
Say what?
This man, Sam Darnold got carted off the field tonight. This nigga can't catch a break.
He wasn't starting no way, man. Here they gave the damn starting position to Baker Mayfield two days ago. He announced he was gonna be the starter.